Oh, when it comes to struggle buses, you have no idea. This is the third time I'm playing this fucking battle? Ugh, miserable. But we must start off with some good, appropriate music. Please don't blow out any eardrums. As per law of the Royal Navy. The fuck was that noise? Somebody dropped something. As per law. Games that run in all windows. Full screen will not work with this game. So that's unfortunate, but eh. It's not old, it's still being updated, so. It's, yeah, he's actually right now working on, the massive update for it, so. I got the first two shots. At this point, I'm convinced this last any other two are just complete bullshit. But you cannot change my mind on that one. But where are you? US. And now we need music. This one and this one. Nothing like some Battle Station specific to go along with, I guess, 1939, so close enough. Now, let's see if I remember correctly. Yeah, they had Light Carrier. No, wait, that might have. No, it's Constellation. It's theirs. Do we sync anything else? Alrighty, we have. Let's take a look here what we got. Don't need land, don't need unready, and don't need cap. Indeed it is. To this day, Battle Stations Pacific and Midway are some of the best games ever to grace the planet. Okay, so that's all recon flying. Fortunately, when you don't play for a week, you gotta figure out where the hell you are. So we got cap, which is plenty of fuel. Okay, fortunately Adam can't be here. I don't know why. 5:30. Normally I do them at 6 or 4. But couldn't do that today, unfortunately, so it's a little bit later. As I take a sip of me tea. We're going full British today. Full British today. And I think we were heading back into the channel just to keep an eye out and just wait so they don't sail up their invasion force. Okay, so Revenge still has more than flooding. Swall, Rodney, Dame, yeah. Should go take a look at what these were. So we got Revenge, which I think is, yeah, back here. And she may live. Hopefully she makes it. St. John's. Where is... No, Swall is right here. She's actually... I expect her to live. Unless the weather turns crappy really, really quickly. Rodney. Where is Rodney? I think I can just click... Yeah. Rodney needs to go home. I think she's already doing that. And... yeah, you. How you're still alive, I have no idea. For all intents and purposes, you should not be alive. You should be on the ocean floor. We're just gonna keep going and regroup the fleet here. Or are you still... oh no, you're sinking. Okay. Biter, I need you to start heading north. You're kind of out in the open. Oh, looks like Rodney has been detected by enemy aircraft. Why is that? We do have aircraft over Rodney, it looks like, because 2 Cap attacked. They're Tiger Cats, but they're goblins, so we all know exactly how shit they are. Yep, pick up survivors. Yep, there they are. I wonder if we can get out of the way of these aircraft. Battle Division 24. Just because they're going for 24 doesn't mean they're not going to go for someone like Rodney. We all know how this game works. Okay, let's actually take a look at these. You're not providing cap to anybody. Let's do... provide cap to Rodney. Ooh, what you gonna eat? Because I'm hungry. Well, I say I'm hungry. I already ate, but I'm always hungry. Also, I'm only playing. I should only play this for maybe like 2-3 hours. If I have enough time, I'll try and message you if I have War Thunder. Unfortunately, Friday when you messaged me, I was stuck in an accident and I didn't get home till 10. And I did not check my computer because I went straight to bed until the next day. So, yeah, they closed down on I-80, right past the river. They closed down every single lane. Oh, don't do this to me, internet. Not after the stream now. Alright, like I said, I already ate, but you know me, always hungry. I was tempted to go on the grass. Tempted, but with the amount of La Policia constantly flying past us left and right, yeah. I wasn't going to take that chance because I don't know about you. My Jeep's good, but it's not going to take on a police car or, heaven forbid, a fire truck. No thanks. Yeah, it was a semi-truck. Had no trailer. There was a massive fire, and the trailer was gone. We'll put it that way. But it looks like nobody died, so there's that. So, I guess all well that ends well. I just had to sit for 4 hours having to really use the restroom. Alrighty, Victor. Well, you go have your Taco Hell, and enjoy. So yeah, at least there's some form of happy ending. You see, I would have used a water bottle if it wasn't full. And unfortunately, the way I was sitting, I could not do that because I had the whole uniform on, and I don't think having somebody with the correctional department, the NDCS, Nebraska Department of Correctional Service uniform on, it just would not have worked. Believe me, I tried. It just didn't fucking work. Anywho, we got some Americans to sink, evidently, and I don't know, you were still floating. The difference between coward and different than not, and you know, freaking getting terminated. And given how stingy. Oh. Wow, okay, they actually attacked over here. They just got done fixing the flooding and you hit the hull. Dicks. Wait, did it even penetrate? I think it did penetrate. Yeah, it penetrated. Oh, good news. We know that the enemy can dive bomb our battleships all they want, but they can't get through the 6 inches of deck armor. They can't even get through 3 inches of deck armor. So we all remember our old-ass battle cruisers, dreadnoughts. Oh, they have 2 inches of deck armor. Oh no, the Caesars have 3. Yeah, they can't get through 3 inches of deck, so bomb hit, Centurion doesn't give a damn. Limits flooding. Again, when they're actually completely gone. Ooh, completely limits the flooding. Well, it looks like they didn't go for the. Well, it said they were going for the carriers. That was obviously not the case. Turret top disabled on the Campbelltown. Or Cambertown. Really, aren't my turrets? 3 inches as well? At least it's disabled, so not destroyed. So I will take that over the turret being destroyed or blowing up. Hannibal. Where are you? There you are, Hannibal. You should make it. St. John's Harbor. The Knights of St. John. And Cambertown limits flooding. Excellent. Like our Navy is doing a decent job at fixing themselves. Hey. Carriers. North. Fighter. North. Battle Division 24, which is this one. Medium bombers, it looks like. We got escorts and dive bombers. Okay. Yeah, we are just inside the dive bomber range of their airfield, which is kind of annoying. But we should be out of it here really soon. So they're only dropping with light bombs. Like, I think it was 600 pounds. No, 500-pound bombs now. Dropping 500-pound bombs only. Yeah. Still, 500-pound bomb will hurt a carrier. Actually, unless... Actually, this is a 2.5-inch flight deck. I don't think you're gonna hurt the carrier. And you're actually... you can go to 7 knots. I'm not gonna speed you up because I don't want you to sink. Do we not have any scouting reports? Yes. I'm not gonna click yes to all. So you can still fight. Yeah, you're down to cruise speed, so I'm gonna AI control you. Now we're gonna reform our lines here. Cambertown. You can still fight, so AI control. Wait, no, that's the division. I need that division. Cambertown and Centurion. Turn off, turn together, and start forming up. Hannibal, you're still flooding, I would assume, due to your age. Yeah, you're still flooding. But that's okay. Formidable. How's your You're all pretty much fine. Turn off, turn together, and begin forming up a battle line. And you have a maximum of 19 knots with Darwin, but you should be fine. So, Squadron Max, go to cruise and start forming up your lines. You still need to go because of... God, I love it when I can't tell my carriers. Like, I need you to stop launching aircraft. I wish you could tell them to. But, oh well. Oh, that's just... Oh, that's not good. Wait, Spite? What's up? Where is she? Oh, she went to freaking AI control. No wonder why. So don't let the AI... If your ships are damaged, do not let the AI take control of them, or else... this happens. Yes. Drop to cruise speed. Hannibal cannot keep up with the... Yeah, Hannibal cannot keep up with the division. Yes, I want her detached. She should not have attached in the first place. 10 knots. St. John's Harbor. None of these ships should ever reattach. Okay, looks like you're limited your flooding down to 1, which is good. You had 0 before, though, which pisses me off, but okay. Do we have scouts going out? No, we don't. We'll probably get scouts here in a second. Division 24. Dive bombers. Wonderful. Well, it's only a few of them. Hits to Hannibal. You said Division 24, but you hit Hannibal. Only it's 2-inch deck, so yeah. What is it? Hit the deck? Yeah, hit the deck. The 500-pound bomb. So 500-pound bombs can go through 2 inches of armor. We now know that. Hey, we actually destroyed another. We actually destroyed one. Good. That's rare. Rodney is still flooding, and flooding horribly, unfortunately. I would love to have an Andromeda. Oh, you're still down. How did... you have 14. I don't think you're going to fix that. That's a little unfortunate, and 5 knots is, again, the magic number for damage control, so... Fortunately, I can't really speed you up without risking too much damage. Okay, we got recon aircraft in the air now. See if we can find something else. We sunk... I forgot how many ships. We only sunk 2 transports that we could see. Well, actually, Andromeda limits their flooding. Okay, Rodney's almost in. Spectre's almost in. I'm actually amazed and surprised at how well the old armored cruisers held up. No, I say held up, they got slaughtered, but they didn't die as fast as I thought. Okay, well, I will launch on that mark, because that one's kind of... We are heavily down on Fighter's air group. That one's a useful one. We know there's transports, so... What do we got? Torpedo bombers, torpedo bombers. You're going up for a cap. Escort has 48. Can I get dive bombers as well? That's a lot of aircraft we have. If I drop it down by 10, we'll drop down torpedo bombers by 10. And we carry a full thing of dive bombers. And we'll drop this fighter down by 1. Okay. Target. This area. Shit. No, I'm not gonna take that chance with the aircraft losses. Okay. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna have more air combat, but just in case, I'm going to still have the aircraft carriers out and about. These are our aircraft carriers. I need you to start driving, sailing around. Pet peeve whenever someone says, "Oh, I'm driving a ship." You're sailing a ship, even though we don't have sails. Okay, so you're gonna go down this way, and just in case, you're gonna go this way. We do have radar, so we don't have to worry about not seeing them. We're just going to do lines with our ships here. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. I didn't think she was sinking. Unless she... yeah. Leaks and aging structure. That is... It's unfortunate, but this is an old ship, so I'm not mad at that. Andromeda should then more than likely sink as well, yeah. Leaks and aging structure. Just unfortunately, old ships, just their hulls aren't up to scratch. In that case, I'm just gonna have you go as fast as you can to get into that port. You might make it, you might not. You make it, good for you. If not, well, we're gonna replace you anyways. So, oh, you're right there. Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna? Oh, she made it. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, you're far enough forward. Where are you? Wait, Hogue. Hogue is down here. How fast are you going? 16 knots and you're breaking bulkheads. Well then, we're just gonna send the cruisers home. If 60 knots you're breaking bulkheads, yeah, you shouldn't be out in the water. That's unfortunate. But the scenario's almost over. Oh, that's... I guess I'll take it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alrighty, so... Oh, we didn't sink any of their battleships. Ah, that's unfortunate. So they technically, when it came to the battleships, looks like they more or less won because they had only 3, but they did 3 heavy damage to us in the form of battleships. So I think they won that. Battle cruisers don't exist in this world. No more pre-dreadnoughts, so. Carriers are even. Light carriers, we came out on top. We damaged 1 and sunk 1. Heavy cruisers, we sunk 1, and I think they came out on top of that one. The only thing that saved us, the fact that we sank 5 of their transports, and I think I don't know how many planes we shot down. Oh, we shot down a lot. 25 compared to 79. Most of their losses were due to, looks like, operational because of sinking, but we shot down via aircraft 1 more than our anti-air. Our anti-air is just as, if not, seems more effective than their fire. So it looks like overall a very minor victory. At least it looks like it. Yeah, they had 2 surviving merchants, but now they should not be able to. Let's take a look at the ship's detail. Battleship is medium damaged. Well, her structure got slaughtered, but she had no flooding. and Michigan, who had lots of damage and flooding. We actually took out her forward gun, I remember that. And we hurt her. We hurt her good. They have advanced directives. And Ohio. Well, we almost had her. Almost. Yeah, it's that flooding. Ooh, wow. Yeah, we hurt her bad. Really, our 15-inch guns that did the work. I might drop gun barrel down to 15. I don't know. Or I think I'll keep 16, obviously. Let's take a look. Yeah, I would say that's a minor victory. I'll take it. We lost a few things. Only the Navy can win this. You know what? We can get by with less. Why not? What the hell? Oh, that's nice. Increased torpedo readiness. Improved fleet logistics and invasion capacity. That's nice. Ability. In the Caribbean. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's good. It's like one of their submarines, so they now have 31 left. In the Caribbean, new provinces, there's not much I can do about that. Again, I think I remember they have more battleships than us. No, we have more battleships than them. On paper, our fleets are damn near identical. Damn near identical. It's very interesting. Oh wow, these things, the Ansons, are actually considered obsolete now. Oh yeah, I guess it's been more than 10 years since they came out. We still have this suffering here, which is hilarious. We have massive dockyards, but no, foreign stations is a little bit of a problem because we did just lose a shit ton of these. Crap. I'll take the prestige hit. I don't care about foreign station. It's quite useless at this point in time. I want to actually design something sort of like not the top end. Oh, a battle cruiser. No, we're gonna keep with fast battleships, and we're gonna do 28 knot battleship. No, we're gonna keep 26 knots. So we're gonna first start off with everything we want out of our ships. It doesn't have the all forward armament, which I would probably want. Depends on how much this costs me in terms of weight. Cutting the tower down, obviously, to we'll do 5. Now we'll do 4 inches. 4 inches is fine. Turrets 15. Deck or belt 14. Let's actually drop these down to 14 and 14. 6-inch dual purpose is kind of hilarious. I'll do that. There's Adam. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm terribly sorry this stream was not at a perfect time for you, because you're one of the regulars. Same with TC here. I just, unfortunately, it's the time that worked best for me. But I'm glad you managed to stop by and say hello. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're needed here for these streams. So it looks like we're gonna have to put this at an all forward main armament. So we're gonna clear all values, and right off the bat, we're just gonna design a battleship we want. We want a belt of 13 inches. Unit machinery, oil. Is diesel heavier? Yeah, it's still heavier. Adam, you say one thing and one thing only, and that is probably one of the most true statements you've ever said. At least on a 6-inch deck, if we saw what that was doing, how well that was for us. Okay. Conning tower, 4 inches. Don't need deck extended and belt extended because this is all or nothing armor scheme. We're not gonna do seaplane hangar. I think we will switch to float plane priorities, just for the fact we can have them specifically set for range and spotting, whereas our bombers and dive bombers and torpedo bombers and fighters on the carriers, they can be used as that, but they can't be armed with bombs. Unfortunately, I wish you could take SPDs or our bombers, the Furies or whatever, arm them with bombs and have them scout, and they see something and they bomb it. But I think we're gonna start switching over to float plane priority. So, and we're gonna have probably seaplane hangars. We are gonna have 6-inch secondaries, dual purpose, to help make up for the lack of any 5-inch dual purpose. Oh my god! And we'll have 4-inch dual purpose as well. Our main caliber is obviously of 16 inches, and we're going to have quadruple for at least some of them. Now, we're just going to do forward, aft, and B. Quads, that looks so weird because I don't have the tonnage up. But we're going to do that. And our maximum speed is still going to be 26 knots. And we immediately start needing to increase this so we can get the tonnage. So let's do the Anson class. 47,700 tons. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Without the all 4 armament, this is what we have right now, without any secondaries. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. I'll take 16. 8 per side. Max amounts of 4-inch as we can. No need for the additional armament of torpedo tubes on this thing. I might decrease. I might make this a King George the Fifth. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make this a King George the Fifth design, which will allow us to get. What am I doing now? I'm trying to design a cheap battleship for when this war gets done to replace the Jupiters, the Hannibals, and the basically to replace everything that's less than a Caesar. So Caesar and down. So Caesar, Anson, and the Suffren. Those will be are going to maintain, obviously, but I want to replace everything else, especially after this war. And the fact that we just lost a bunch of, I say bunch, I think we lost, what, 2? Or was it 1 of the heavy cruisers? I can't quite remember. I know it was 1. We lost 1 heavy cruiser. We lost 2 destroyers, I think. And the Americans lost 1 heavy cruiser and I think a light carrier and 2 destroyers. Why don't I make something like the Montanas? I could, but right now, if I were playing as the United States at this point in time, I would make something like the Montanas. However, I want to try and change my thinking here, and I want to make cheaper battleships that are basically is the whole idea where you could build 1 Tillman while the other guys are building 3 other battleships. So we had quality over quantity, and right now that's kind of biting us in the ass with the United States because they are like us. I don't think I'm going to make a Vanguard. I'm going to make something, as you can see here, I'm making something that's more like King George the Fifth class because well, it's going to look good, but it gives us a good amount. It's still 10, well, at least going to be 10 16-inch guns. I could increase this depending on how much weight we have left from this. I could increase this to like a triple. It depends on how much weight we're going to have left after this. And I don't think we're going to have a lot of weight left. Now we need to increase, obviously, max amount of anti-aircraft directors. That is a must. Let's get a good amount of, I'd say 34. Actually, 35 I think would be good. And then we got 21 light anti-aircraft guns. I like that idea. So we got Beast Mountain light AA to help. Actually, I think we're going to drop down some of the medium AA and get more of the light AA, because light AA will always affect incoming attacks. So I think we'll have a nice balance here. I don't have a mixed battery. Let's see. Can I increase this to triple? Close, close, close. I can make the thing a little bit heavier, or a little bit. I can add on a little bit more tonnage to get that 38 up and make this a 8, 9, 10, 11 gun broadside, which is a little bit weird. Actually, let's test something. Would this increase or decrease? I think it would. Yeah, it's not gonna work here because if I do this, yeah. So that's a total of 12. Let's delete that. If I made it all 12 like this, it's cheaper by 1,000, or at least 800. If I decrease this, it makes that 38, and that's only 11 compared to the 12. Unfortunately, you can't build a DD with 6-inch guns. I would love to. There's only one less, and it gives us a lot. So I think we're going to increase the tonnage by... We'll do 48,000 tons. It doesn't give us much room for really mass upgrades, which I kind of don't like, but... At this point in time, there's only the only real upgrades we're going to get are autoloader. Ooh, actually, if these things are going to stay in as long as they are, we'll do 5,000. We'll do 5,000. We'll do 50,000 ton. So it's bigger than everything else. So much for having a cheaper battleship. What if I do this? Drop it back down to the 477. Delete the aft turret. And the oh, that looks so bad. I know. What the hell? Alright, then you know what? We'll do there we go. Where do you have 3 triples? If I do 4, wouldn't have to add as much. Oh, why is my music not? Oh, yes, continue. Like, hang on a second, there's no music. You know what? We already know what we can make. Let's take the Anderson class. Let's build something from this design. Wow. If we were to take this specific design, we have 3,000 tons left over. Jesus Christ. That's because these aren't dual purpose, but damn. Okay, well, let's increase these to 4-inch. Twins, obviously. Let's go. 14. That's bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 16. That looks good. Let's increase the directors. And we'll go light AA right now. We'll drop that down by 1 and this up by 1. There we go. 24 light AA. So with 3 triples, no, I don't think 28 knots battle line would. 26 is still fast enough. If not, it's still faster than all the others. Actually, I say that. Let's take a look before we just start building shit. Let's take a look at what we got. We know what the U.S. is fighting. We know we're fighting the U.S. So let's take a look. These ships won't fight it. Delaware. Data. I just got the hiccups. There we go. Ohio, 23 knots. I cannot look at the Delaware. Why is that? It says 18 knots. I don't believe it. They got 24. You know what? Because they have 24 knot ships, let's assume that they can go 24 to 25 knots for the American battle line. More than likely, it's actually 24. Oh, 24. That's an interesting layout. Germany, Waffenstein's 22 knots, so we way outspeed them. France, 24 knots, we outspeed them by 2 knots. Russia, 26 knots, so their battle line is the same as ours. But they also have a bunch of battle cruisers. Japan is building some decent ships as well. And Italy also has some good ships, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 26 knots. Yeah. Let's upgrade the, let's increase speed by, well, we don't get the bonus now by doing it by 2 knots, but I'll take 28 knots increase. Dual purpose, 4-inch. Increase that to maximum. 16. AA directors. Ah, look at that. The, oops. Would you look at that? See the heavy AA factor? These AA directors help with that. That's very, very nice. Okay. 157. And, so got 800. Ooh, we have better secondaries. Dual purpose, please. 806 tons left. Do I save that for upgrades or do I use that up? Is the question. Renown, I might take that name. I think I'm gonna save it for upgrades because what can I really add for 806? Well, I can turn the belt from a 15.5 inch to a 16-inch belt. No, we're gonna save it. Actually, that works much better. Actually, we're gonna save it like this because that 303 will allow us to add better rangefinder. So, a necessity. No, we're not going to actually start that design yet. We are losing money. I'll name the, when we get done with this war, we'll have, kind of like how we have the Caesars as the ridiculous, like, massive ship. Once we get done with this war, we'll design our, obviously, our quote-unquote Yamato thing. And if I remember correctly, we have the naval guns for it. 17-inch guns, quality 1. Very useful. And we'll have the dock size to do it. We'll stay on prize rules for our submarines. Oh, I forgot about these. These are going to be good ones. Oh, are these like cruisers, though? And we're going to take the prestige hit for the foreign station, but... Ouch. Can I... Wait. Am I invade? No, it's them. Well, oh. Okay, cool. I'll decline that. Fleet battle. Why is it in the same spot? Our airfields are still building up, but okay, what do we have now? Okay, that's good. Ours. Oh, we have 2 CVLs. Oh, thank God they actually have Hannibal actually protecting the light cruisers or light carriers. I will gladly take that. We got 2 modern heavy cruisers and our carriers. Okay, we don't have any. Well, I say we don't have any of our old ships. The reason why we don't have any of our old ships because they're all in the fucking. They're all in repair docks because they got plastered. So, but it is a fleet battle, so we don't have to worry about enemy transports. We do have to worry about aircraft, but the fact that we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 divisions, and we have a little bit more carriers, is going to make life slightly easier in the form of cap. I'm going to have these guys provide cap for the cruiser division. I think it's cruiser division 19 or 19-9. Yep, not 19. Yeah, cruiser division 9, and you will provide cap to the Centurion. I love that name. Centurion. That is just a great name for a battleship. I'm gonna be honest. The Royal Navy had very, very good naming schemes for their battleships. Warspite, Valiant, Centurion, Revenge, Renown. They were just all good. Freaking Royal Navy knew how to name their ships for the most part. Carriers, meh, but other than that, definitely their battleships, they knew naming. That's for damn sure. Although I do love my Centurion tanks. Alrighty. Well, we have our scouts, and I think the scouting I'm gonna rework. Actually, I'm gonna rework it, yeah, but it's not bad for a starting, except for that way. Actually, one that way, and then down that way, and then you need scout setup, if I remember correctly. That is good. Again, we'll do a heavy cap because we know exactly what the hell happens, even though we're gonna lose. I say we're gonna lose. What are our aircraft? Hamptons and still Hamptons and Goblins. Fun. I hate Hamptons. Or not Hamptons. I hate the Goblins. They're so useless. Huh? Ah. Oh shit. How the hell did they get up there? Unfortunately, I can't control it, so. But damn, there's a submarine up there. Go attack it. You're a destroyer. I just shot a Mark 14. Nope. I need to make emergency flotillas. I bet you that submarine shot a Mark 14. Why I missed so badly. Turn off, turn together. Cruising speed for now. Ooh, that's nice. Who spotted that? Scout number from Glorious. Scout number 32 from Glorious spotted a light cruiser. One moment. I thought I heard the freaking wind making noise, but no. Alright, well, let's check our caps. And it looks like we're not having. Oh, there they are. So the cap is spotted, or being spotted. Obviously, we're not gonna launch anything until the cap gets into the air. We all know why. Wow, that cap. Wow, they got off that cap really quick. Jesus. I guess the carriers learned from the last battle, like, hey, let's get our aircraft in the air. And the nice thing is that the cap around the fleet seems to be Hamptons. And you got your Goblins, obviously, because most of it. It looks like we got some Hamptons as cap, which is very, very nice. Okay. You go this way, you're gonna move down this way. Oh, I guess Hannibal isn't protecting the carrier. Oh no, she is. He's just heading down with the battle fleet, sort of in a blocking position. I'll take it. I will take it. Ugh. Yes, how's our cap? Okay, all cap is flying and ready. Since I know exactly where they are, we'll send up a strike that exceeds deck loadout by drop the escort down to 10. Okay, so we need to drop it by 3. Are you going to bed, TC? Right, night, and take care. We'll drop it down to 16, because that makes it even. Okay. Target's light cruiser. Night, TC. Take care, and have a good one for tomorrow. Landing time at night. Ouch. I'll take that chance. Yep. Heavy load. You. And then you for escort. Same area. Even though now you say you'll land at morning. I think it's only 48. That's probably why. But it works. I'm actually gonna move you more this way just because. A heavy mission and go. We got our light carriers for quick emergency, like, oh shoot, enemy fleet here, launch. I hope. Oh yeah, they got. Yeah, our light carriers have their entire torpedo bomber squadrons ready. So that's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make a final adjustment this way. Rather than undershoot than overshoot. Because if they overshoot, they most of the times don't really come back. If they undershoot, they'll still fly it. And this is, we do have the cap's not up. Why do they not have a cap? Cap's over here at least, but I did order you to, you know, put a cap. What is it around? It is around Centurion. Well, that's a little unfortunate. We got dive bombers coming in, and there's no cap. We're gonna about face the battle fleet here. Okay, that's to be expected though. So Anson took a bomb hit and damaged one of the aircraft. It was a 600-pound bomb, so it wasn't gonna go through the deck. So we're safe. Oh, there's the cap. It's coming in. That's not... Okay, now that we got the cap up, you can come back down. I'm gonna have the carriers operate a little bit closer than I normally would. Okay, let's speed up. I say speed up, let's put on, you know, run where I'm not clicking space every minute. Actually, more like every second, but still. Okay, Division 15. Torpedo bombers. Looks like they're unescorted. Okay, it looks like it didn't matter. Our aircraft only damaged it, but medium anti-aircraft did shoot down one of the 3 before it dropped. So there's only 2 torpedoes in the water. Unfortunately, it looks like are there torpedo bombers faster than my fighters? No, I don't think so. Just the goblins are so shit. So Centurion avoided torpedoes, and she took a torpedo. Okay, that's a nice one. So one enemy attacked, and we destroyed. That still makes no sense to me. Oh no, there's still 3 left, I guess. We damaged one, destroyed another one, and shot down those, so there's only 2 left. Yeah. She took a torpedo hit, but it's not flooding in bad places. We're down to 22 knots, unfortunately, but... Okay, they're only damaging them. They only shot down 1. And the goblins are going home. I'm gonna send these fleets back closer to the carriers. Yeah, seriously, we cannot get the goblins out of the fleet sooner. Well, I was gonna send them back to the carriers. Now I'm not. Squadron max. Squadron max is 22, so you're actually gonna go 20 knots. I don't want you to burst in a bulkhead. We all know how that goes. I don't feel like. And then you'll just slow down even more, so. It looks like we got, I wouldn't say destroyers, I would say light or cruisers, so. Those are gonna overshoot more than likely, because I didn't think they were this close, but that's why we have the torpedo bombers of Biter and Dasher. Launch a strike. I'll save Dasher's torpedoes. I guess they're attacking already. Cool. Whatever ship this is, it's in for one hell of a day. Battleships, huh? I don't believe there are battleships. We missed with our dive bombers. Unfortunate. Our dive bombers are crap. Well, I think they just missed. I wouldn't say crap. Wow, we're using a Hampton as a recon and as a fighter. Interesting. Not only be fast, and it's hit with 16-inch guns already. Damn. We do have to be careful of possible torpedoes, so. That's another 16-inch gun hit. What is this ship? I don't think it's small. Oh, it is. It's a destroyer that's getting slapped by 3 16-inch guns. Okay. But now we know that there's a little bit more ships here. Where's, You're going to target specifically battleships. Well, we hit the bomb. There we go. And I believe we are using, what, 1,600-pound bombs? No, it's 1,400-pound bombs. Oh, well, 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 would you look at that. Look who we caught on radar. We got 4 Hamptons coming in for a cap. Or are they leaving? I'm not quite sure. Cruiser Division 9. A carrier, huh? That makes things a little interesting. It'll be cool if these goblins that are escorting break off to attack these torpedo bombers. That being said, though, I hope the anti-aircraft of this one, yeah, this area seems like it'll be very heavy, so one can hope, of course. So knowing my luck in this game so far, I would say no, but we'll see. Oh wow, they just now spotted the Battle Division 15 by an aircraft. Interesting. Our bombs are hitting, so that's good. If it's an old battleship, it's in for a world of hurt. Alright, let's see this. 5 torpedo bombers, torpedo a CVL. 5 torpedo bombers from enemy torpedo bomb Caesar. So yeah, they're going for Caesar, even though it said they're going for there. We damaged 1, but I think Caesar's gonna take a torpedo, given this situation. Yep. Well, by 1 torpedo, that's not bad. Only 9 flooding. We're gonna start heading left because some of these destroyers could have torpedoes in the water. So we only damaged the light AA. We're torpedo bombing and they're torpedo bombing. They torpedo bombed a destroyer. Okay. Oh, we hit something with a torpedo. That's good. Ooh. 3 torpedo bombers torpedo bombed Camper Town, and we actually damaged all of them. Didn't kill them, unfortunately, but we damaged them all. They torpedo bombed Camper Town. So, one can hope. And 1 torpedo bomb from ours, torpedo bomb the CV. I think it's a light carrier, not an actual carrier, given the fact that there's the lack of aircraft in the air. It looks like we dodged. So that's that attack run done. Let's have the cruisers form movement. No. Okay, we got more aircraft of ours attacking, which is very excellent. 16 Vickers are also attacking. Let's see what happens now, because we got more aircraft. So we're attacking something down here now. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not many fighters, and I'm hoping that's correct. I really am. Because if it is, well, actually, if it is, that CV can just turn tail, come about face, and run. Because if it is a carrier, not much you can do. And judging as like this, I don't think it's a carrier. I think those are heavy cruisers. They're either heavy cruisers or battleships. Let's move our carriers more north. Have them at least attempt to go north. Okay, well, Caesar shot this CV, I make in quotations, with its 15-inch. Supposedly we torpedo bombed 2 different carriers, it looks like. I'll be honest, I don't know who's who really, or what's really what. Okay, now we're shooting at the battleships, which I believe, this one I believe, that these are battleships. Okay, well, we hit someone with a torpedo. Yeah, I kind of figured that these weren't carriers, that these were light cruise or heavy cruisers, Des Moines class. It says they're both Des Moines, but this one 37, 30. Chester class. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Camera count to hit on the belt. See if I can get my cruisers to rush up. Their cruisers are faster than mine. Yes, now more south. Oh, we just had a hit and a fire started on the secondary gun battery. That's fun. Please don't hood me. Okay, so we do have enemy battleships. New Jersey class. 10 16-inch guns, 12.5 inches of belt armor, 22 knots. So same speed as us. I would say normally we'd be running circles around her. Unfortunately, one of our ships, 2 of our ships actually took a torpedo hit, and well, we can only go maximum 22, but I'm not going to go 22 at the moment. Oregon class. We know this one is their first 16-inch gun ship, so. And Cambertown. Wait, Cambertown? Yeah, Cambertown. You're one of the Caesar classes with your mass broadside of what, 15? Yeah, 15-inch guns. Yeah, that'll hurt to any ship. Can we penetrate this at this range? What is our range? Using sap armor, piercing. What is the range? Range is 19. I don't think we're going through. No, we're not. Okay. That just looks so small. It looks less than 19 though. But probably the map is adjusting for the fact of the maximum ranges of combat now. We're taking hit and the CA. I ain't gonna do much. I'm not worried about that. If a cruiser shoots us. He shoots my battleships. Why are you so slow? Now we're gonna drop the division down. But why can you go no faster? Oh, because your torpedo hit the engine room. Okay, well you're done. You're over. You're going home. AI controlled. 10 knots, and you are going home. You can't go faster than 12 knots now, so yeah, you're done. You're going home. We're gonna turn around here. And looks like they're hitting us more than we can hit them, it seems like. For the most part. Ooh, Swaddle just took a hit to the engine room. That's unfortunate. Oh, but we do have aircraft coming. Okay. Prosing Caesar. Patrol boats and aero combat escorts. So those have to be from land base, obviously, since they're patrol boats. Flying boats. Could you kind of head north still? Now it looks like our battleships are getting on. Ouch. That hurt. 5 dominators. Oh, they're right there. Okay. That hurts. What do we got? Engine room hit. NQ turret destroyed. Yeah, that would do it. A 1,500 pound bomb would do that. Well, I'm amazed this 600 pound bomb room, or 6,000 pound bomb managed to hit the deck and go through. I wonder if they have armored piercing bombs now. We're gonna have to check that after action report. Because if they have armored piercing bombs, then yeah. Not much I can do about Swaddle Lift. Okay, just more bomb attacks. How's this gonna work? Okay, can you guys form a decent line instead of just hugging each other? Swaddle, how are you doing? You're just sitting there, taking shots. Left and right, left and right. I New York on fire? No. Just this one. Alright, pick it up to 22 knots. Can you not go through there? Just out of curiosity. What do we got for aircraft though? Take away this and this. Okay. So there's some naval strikes going in. Excellent. Let me go this way. Hopefully our cruisers can deal with them. They're all 8-inch guns, right? You have 7-inch guns. That's a really, really weird heavy cruiser. You have 9-inch guns. And you also have 9-inch guns. That's kind of terrifying. I mean, we're hitting and they're hitting too, but you need to get around. Turn around! Oh, I gotta babysit this shit. God damn it. You broke off. Why? No, Darwin who broke off. Let me guess. Heavy flooding. Yeah, God, that's so annoying. That's heavy flooding, really. You only have... about maybe 274 quote-unquote points of damage. Unfortunately, I'm limited by the technology of my time in the form of aircraft endurance. There we go. Go north, get out of there. Okay. Why torpedo bomb a destroyer? And there is a cap somewhere around here. This series just ran into something that was completely unfortunate. But they are torpedo bombing, it looks like, effectively at least. And damn, their heavy AA just plastered someone. No, our pilots aren't just hitting crap. I'm amazed how much of these Furies, after we constantly shot at by enemy cap, how much they're still alive. Oh, we hit some torpedo. And look at that. Let's see, we got a decent torpedo bomber that can at least fly well. Others can seem to do defensive flying. They can't seem to do offensive flying. We only got one torpedo hit out of this entire strike, it looks like. Take that too. Darwin, you go to AI control since I'm not going to bother. Come left, run across their key carriers. Look like they're getting the hell out of Dodge now, finally. We should be able to deal with this New York. We're going to stay on the rear end here. And our fighters can't do shit. Looks like. Control boats. These guys should be coming home, right? You're flying out, so it's kind of swapping. Okay, that's good. Our aircraft turn. What's the time? Okay, I don't think we're gonna get another airstrike off in the air. Yeah. Well. Yeah, no. Well, if I make them small, we'll do torpedo bomber strikes. Now we'll do a mix of torpedo and dive bomber. Jet strike. Yeah, landing at us. But they'll be fine. I'm actually gonna send the carriers west so that they don't. So they have just a little bit more time to land. At least attempt to land. And let's take the aircraft here. I'm not gonna. Well, no, I'm not gonna send that little out. The reason why I'm sending those is because they have a lot. Sending. Whose air group am I sending out? Argus. Argus has more aircraft to send out anyways, that's what I'm saying. Something down there. Oh, we're hitting, but our torpedo bombers aren't. But they're scrambling around. Ah! One torpedo hit. Ooh, two! I will gladly take that with you, too, as well. Okay. Wonder if that was an old one or a new one. We'll find out here soon. And, shooting more torpedoes in the water. Another hit. Another hit. There's two hits as well. Somehow one lone aircraft torpedo bombed a CV down there. Makes no sense to me, but okay. Okay, it's the same battleship. This battleship just took 4 torpedoes. Here's hoping. Yeah, it's okay. We killed one. One of them is dead in the water. Hey, well, would you look at that? Looky, looky, looky. We got somebody flying Cap. Well done. Well done. Yeah. Other than not being able to understand how to sail their ship, the Royal Fleet Air Arm at least understands how to fly the damn planes, for the most part. Sailing a ship, however, does not seem to be their strong suit. Just have the cruisers here, sort of screening. We're gonna work over their battleship fleet. Ooh, it's a Montana class. A Montana class. It's an old dreadnought, but I'll take it because it's one less dreadnought for them to use. So at this point, I'll, take what you can get. That's some good shots on the New Jersey class. At least I don't think it's the actual New Jersey. If it is the actual New Jersey, then I'm gonna be sad because I've been on the New Jersey. I love the New Jersey, especially in Azure Lane. That was a horrible, horrible grind fest, and I'm still grinding for a Kagi. Uh, 6-inch guns hit New Jersey now, but Cambertown has scored the most hits on her. Or I think Cambertown has scored the most hits, period. Cheap fleet carriers? Probably not. Honestly. Carriers I don't go cheap on at all. You can see the cap we have up around our fleet right now with our massive fleet carriers who are again going to suicide. So let's turn right now. We're gonna head right. We're gonna go left, but we're gonna head east. Hey, Darwin's picking up speed now. Okay, so where are those guys going? Those are the 14. So out of the 19 we launched, 14 are coming back and they were unescorted. Not bad work, guys. Not bad work at all. Especially when I wasn't expecting their fighters, which seem to slaughter our fighters at a moment's notice, continue to kill our torpedo bombers. Okay, let's not target the Montana. Well, a few of you, I guess, can shoot the Montana, but I would afraid not. And I prefer you to shoot, are you not allowing me to shoot New Jersey? In that case, I'll just wait a little bit. How fast is this New York going? 15 knots. We'll see after this battle what I'm gonna do here. Now everyone's shooting the Montana. Let's not shoot the Montana. I can't shoot the New Jersey class. Fine. Yes. Adjust your settings. Adjust your attack point. There we go. Shooting again. You know what? We're actually gonna break here and attack the New York. Do that. Oof. Ow. Whoa. What the hell? I hate when it does that. Holy shit, they actually did. They shot down a... What's it called? Well, Darwin is increasing flooding due to her high speed. 29 knots, yeah. You're gonna drop to 25 knots? You're still gonna go on AI control at 25 knots. I'm gonna drop this guy down to 25 knots so we can keep that battle line at the same speed. And we're shooting some light cruisers, which I'm okay with. And yeah, you can now shoot this New York, please. Okay, did Darwin... How are you looking, Darwin? Okay, your flooding's fine. Wait, that's not Darwin, this. Okay, yeah, Darwin's fine. How about you, Bella? Okay, you still got 2. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. That's a dead New York. A few 16-inch shells on something that has 4 4.5 inches of armor, and I believe we're using... Ooh, we're using HE rounds. Okay, I think SAP rounds would be better here. Ah, New Jersey changed their force. I want to be careful here because of these cruisers. Okay, that scared me. I saw 50%. These should... You don't have torpedoes. You do. These two do. That's the scary thing. We do got to be careful about that, which is why we're going to turn this way. And now we're actually going to use turn together. Go that way. As much as it can, and it looks like it doesn't. Let's turn off this line here. That New York is now dead. Let's change targets to the Chester. Chester, thank you. I'm not sure what New Jersey's doing, but she can do whatever right now. I'm gonna take out their heavy cruisers first. Try and slightly even the playing field a little bit with the heavy cruisers. Okay. And left, come about. Or not left, come about right. No. One quad launcher is better than 4. Yeah, no. No, you want the bigger launchers. They are, in fact, better. Maybe because of how space saving is on this one. In this game works when it comes to destroyers. There we go. Thank you. You all actually stopped ignoring. You actually stopped. Where? I am not sure. You may have some big balls, but I don't think your ship is able to deal with that much. Okay. Let's say 50% ammo or flooding. It's got to be ammo. Well, we can't seem to hit these guys, which is slightly annoying and unfortunate, but could be worse. Okay, this ammo. Where's the strike aircraft that we had? There we go. We hit it with this. There we go. There you go. Once again, Campertown doing the job of plastering everything. Now let's be careful. York here. Okay, they're just shooting that. Let's see if we're shooting. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Where just got plastered by. Looks like the New Jersey. So. Is that the strike? Yeah, there's the strike. Time. Okay, it's almost nighttime. See if we can finish off this Des Moines here, which it looks like Campertown is doing to some effect. Travis, can I select you for a second? Oh, you don't have any torpedoes. Well, unfortunate. Where did your torpedoes go? Really? Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so 11 enemy privateers of this corps attacked our 11 caps. So it was an even fight. And this is why we need to replace the Goblin with the Hampton as soon as freaking possible. Look at that. We shot down 2. Damaged a 3rd. We then came around and attacked them and damaged another 1. And then 8 other planes got through and shot down a torpedo bomber and damaged another 1, which means if those torpedo bombers still come in, there's a chance that that one damaged one gets shot down. So it looks like it went from here to here, so I would assume we got 1 to 2 more air battle here, air combat, before they reach the anti-air guns of the fleet, even though you would think the anti-air guns would be firing like hell at this point in time. So That Des Moines is fine. I say fine. It's not fine. I can ignore it though. Okay, so there's another one. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, the Hampton just slaughtered 4-3 to 2-1. And then the Goblins, once again showing their complete ineptitude, managed to only damage this one torpedo bomber twice. So we got one torpedo bomber coming in for a strike on the carriers. Well, there is a privateer, though I would hope we can shoot down some of them. And 2 Hamptons attacked the 9 privateers escorts, and we had a mid-air collision between 2 of them. So, not really a victory in our state, because it was we had 2 to their 9, and we have a cap. And I kind of like to keep that cap in thing, but I'll take it. Sort of. There we go. Yep, see? He made it through because the Goblins are just so bad. Wow, that. The amount of time this thing has been damaged from the heavy AA, and then the medium AA, and then the light AA. I call that bullshit. That thing should have been shot down long ago. Now, we had 8 enemy privateers attack the 11 Hampton as cap. They shot down one of ours, and we shot down one of theirs. Then one of our guys attacked a torpedo bomber, and we didn't manage to shoot him down. We then managed to finally shoot him down with the 10 other guys. And then the Goblins actually shoot down 2 privateers. Well done, even though you are completely useless, and there is now a torpedo in the water heading for one of the 2 carriers. They may hit, they may hide, they may not. If it were a bomber, I would have been like, ah shit. But torpedo bombers, I'm more lenient with those. And it looks like it missed. Might have a torpedo hit Des Moines. Please hit. Oh, you missed. Good job. Although it looks like that Des Moines is going to sink. I'm gonna have these guys come around. It's actually nighttime. Ship New York is hit by a torpedo. Yeah. Jed, do you have torpedoes? You got 1. I got a York. Okay. Oh, Caesar's radar got damaged? Huh. Interesting. Wait, Caesar, where? Where's Caesar? Oh, you're up there. Yeah, okay. Why is your radar got damaged? Okay. Okay. Let's see if you can get into this. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we had aircraft in the air. Well, I tried to get these guys to go continuous this way, but the wind is going this way, so... Well, let's see if they can do something. Unless they're going to go for the already sunken Montana. That might be a problem. Battle cruiser. I don't think so. But how many... The amount of torpedoes that hit will let me know which ship they're going after. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're going after the... battleship, the Montana. Unfortunate. Well, whatever. At least it gives them some practice, I guess you could say. We'll go with that. Des Moines took a torpedo, so she's... Yeah, she's dead. Hey, Angry Dwarf 13, I've seen you in the comments section. I'm doing great. I'm glad you managed to catch the stream. Welcome. Welcome. How goes it? For me, it goes pretty darn well. So in fact, how this campaign is gone. I think, those cruisers want to continue on this, if those 2 cruisers want to continue on this course, they're gonna get into a very unhappy surprise. Because we got, well, mainly it's Camberdown. Well, I wouldn't say Battle Station-ish in the fact that it is the Battle Station's Pacific soundtrack. I'm so glad that this music is not copyright, so you can play this, which is freaking amazing. This is back when game developers weren't greedy SOBs and still cared for their games. Like, yeah, you can use the music. Why not? It's music. Now, for like obviously like something like Sabaton, they had a song 15 years ago, and you start playing it like, yeah, this is my song. Then I can understand. I can understand stuff like that. But it's just a soundtrack music. It's not like Disney, where you have one little thing of Star Wars music, and next you know, copyright. So, yes, thank God. I think it's Episode Studios, what the people who made it. Yeah, soundtrack composed by Richard Jaquez and David Cates. Freaking truly, just a beautiful one. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, need music at times. Oh well, would you look at that? One of our destroyers decided to say hi to the cruiser here, which it might have done something. Might have its gear there. Of course, now that thing, the Huron just ran right into the freaking battleships. Hello! And now we're calling it a battleship when we know exactly what this thing is. And see, I told you it was Cambertown who was gonna do it. She just shot the thing with three 15-inch shells. Shot 3 15-inch shells into this damn thing. Make that 5. You know, Cambertown. She's an old I say an old ship. Yeah, she's in, well, right in their 1936 refit, but I think she was like, when did we design this Caesar class? Designed her back in 1923. I can't remember when we designed her. Man, it's an old ship, very old ship. She's still kicking ass. Yeah, this Huron class is in a little bit of an unhappy situation. Yeah, we just took out one of the torpedo launchers. It looks like they're still shooting the wear, from it looks like, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I think that Huron's dead. She's doing a left turn, just lost the Bravo turret. Yeah, it just gave the broadside. And Cambertown is shooting, it's high explosive, which is bad, I would think, but it's at a range of, what, 800? Yeah, with a Q turret, indeed. Yeah, we're at 700. Oh, yeah, I'm fairly certain our high explosive is going through this thing, because I think it only has a... Oh, it has a 5-inch belt. It's more armor than some of their other ones, but at this range, I just don't think it really matters. Now, we do have to... Torpedoes. Yeah, you have torpedo launchers. Yeah, I think she's dead, but we're going to do a turn together, hard to starboard. Yeah, okay, that's dead. She's dead. Cambertown said, nope, you are no longer allowed. So we have a Chester here, which is also a... Lost her forward gun. Only has 4.5 inches of belt armor, though. High explosive would definitely hurt her. And I just sort of thought of an idea on, how to get around, at our radar contacts, how to get around the blast effect problems of the Q and other midship turrets like this without getting the full armament. I just remembered how some of the stuff works. I could be wrong, which might be okay. We're actually going to send the carriers and everything into port now. Oh yes, we need fire control radar. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything about it at this point in time. Where are these torpedoes? No. I think it's time for our fleet to call it a day. It says Centurion was just avoiding torpedoes, and that's why we do evasions. Hi, Hannibal. No, you want to see an old ship. Old ship is Hannibal. Hannibal, this thing is old. This one we didn't even have a superimposed B turret. We only had a superimposed X turret. And yet she still has a 12-inch gun broadside. Of 15-inch guns, so she's just as capable as many of the other ships here, because the 15-inch guns are just that deadly. It's just a really, really old-ass ship. And yeah, I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna send the fleet into a harbor. Because this is an invasion, I can afford to send the fleet back into harbor for repairs and refueling and all other fun stuff. Yes to all. Yes to all. Yes to all. Ah, yeah, we did sink. Ooh, we almost sunk another one. I'll have to check that. So we lost one destroyer. Heavily damaged another one of our destroyers, they did. And then medium damage to another one, and then 2 light damage to the others, which probably involved near misses and occasional shrapnel. And they did medium and light damage to 2 of our battleships. We only lost 24 aircraft, which is pretty nice, considering the fact we had nighttime or dusk strikes and landings. We sunk one of their battleships. I'm sorry, we did what? We sunk all 4 of their heavy crew. Bullshit. So they did have 2 carriers and 4 light crew carriers. We only did medium damage, but we sunk all 4. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. We're gonna have to look at this. We lost 57 aircraft. Most of it was due to operational, it looks like. And looks like our air-to-air did decent. We shot down 9. And we shot a total of 16 with aircraft. So they lost more of their things due to operational. Take a look. So this is the Montana. Yeah, this is where all the torpedo hits came in, unfortunately. Had it not gone for the Montana, I think we could have sunk. Okay, New Jersey was the heavy damage one, but she was nowhere near to sinking with her flooding. But we did hurt her like hell. Bomb hits. Did our bombs even do anything? Our semi-armor piercing is actually being pretty good. The 15 sap round isn't going through, and I might go in and change some of our... It looks like the sap rounds aren't performing as much as I would like them to, so I'm thinking I'm going to switch around some of the, not ammo count, but the engagement orders. That might also include some ammo changes. Let's see, but yeah, we already know what happened here. Freaking. What about the other ones? So here on Des Moines. Okay, so she was sinking. We have, I believe, level 2 radar. We just must have did enough damage to their heavy cruisers that it just... oh, wow. That one torpedo hit did a damn good hit. Almost sunk her. Yeah, but they got Hornet and Ranger. Not bad characters, but they're also not great characters either. Battle of Bay of Fundy. Impressive, to say the least. Oh, Jesus, the Yakagi. Not bad. Not bad at all. 51 or 53 aircraft. It's not bad at all. Oh, hey, portable pumps. That's nice. Oh, we already have a new torpedo bomber. and a new medium bomber. And a submarine decided to fight in a gun duel. And same with them. Okay. We've still got plenty for trade protection, so we're good on that one. Okay. Foreign station. Okay, you need to go to foreign station. And you need to go to foreign station. There we go. You're so old, that's all you're good for at this point in time. Let's take a look at our aircraft. Let's take a look at our torpedo bomber difference. Oh yeah, it's the medium. It is much faster. Let's obsolete this, and the medium bomber will also obsolete. Now let's just make sure. Now go to our bases. Build fortifications. We have air bases being built here, right? No, we don't. Okay, we're gonna start building. Let's start building some air bases here. And we evidently need them. We got 3 months until they're built. They're only 20, so I'm probably gonna throw medium bombers on them. Since actually, what can our medium bomber? Okay, medium bombers can carry a torpedo, so I'm gonna throw medium bombers on them. Yeah, well, tell Parliament that if Parliament could give me more money, I'd be very happy. Oh my god, I have a few Discord messages, but they're all from the freaking roleplay thing. I'm not really playing it. Nation RP, so you pick a nation and play as it. Or research here. Okay, oh yeah, we have airborne radar. Doctrine, though. Yeah, we're dropping this by quite a bit. We're switching to all armor piercing for the heavy inch guns for the most part. Yes, save ammo. And then this stuff can make sense, like these for close range. SAP works well. But for battleships, it's gonna be all armor piercing. I should drop that up and increase that by 1. So now we'll have more armor piercing capabilities, because it looks like while we were hitting them and doing good, and when we did get through, it plastered whatever the hell that shell hit when it did get through the belt armor, because it was such a big boom. But it looks like it doesn't get through the armor enough, so let's take a look at our ships, though. Yeah, I'm still amazed we still have these things out. Unfortunately, we're running low on money. 11 months until 2 of these new cruisers come out, the Drake class. But I'd like to end this battle, or this war, as soon as possible. Though I don't think the Americans are having any real problems, even though because it's such close. I don't think USA are. So they have early air search radar, improved Aero Comet, bitch. I believe we also have air search radar, or early air search radar. Yeah, we already actually we have airborne radar, so we're actually ahead of them by 1, which is nice. So we have the same possibility. Let's take a look. The Hampton's really good. So we have these 2 dive bombers. I'm gonna actually order. I'm gonna order a new dive bomber. We'll do speed and then bomb load. See what that gets us. Still waiting on an improved version from either of those two, but it looks like we're not getting one. Which is kind of annoying. Cruiser action. Sure. Shit. Nighttime. I don't like fighting at nighttime. We're right off the coast of Boston. Fuck that. Nope. I'm not playing this game because I don't have fire control radar. Nope. I may win because it might be a light cruiser, but I ain't taking that chance because they just need to get a radar contact, launch a torpedo before I can get a radar contact, and bada bing, bada boom. Light cruiser kills a heavy cruiser. And it looks like it was right here with distance. Yeah. Nope, was not gonna take that chance. Oh. This is the thing that's been kicked. Well, wait, no, it's a Tiger Cat. This is the thing that's been 201. Okay, we know what the Alabama is. Oh, that's cool. Now we're blockading them, but wait, hang on. So this aircraft type. Okay, well now they have a C variant, so that B variant's completely freaking useless. But this thing has been the thing kicking the shit out of our old one. Fire. Where is our old one, the Goblin? Oh, the Goblin was better in it in every single way, shape, and form, and it was just kicking the shit out of it. What the hell? I guess the Goblin just didn't do good a job. Okay, well, that's obvious, but the Hampton seems to be doing its job just fine. I don't have any forces in that area, so. Well, okay, that's nice. Better radar range, but I'm looking for a very specific. Ooh. Very specific radar. Very specific. I think we're winning this, or at least resisting it, because we have them blockaded. And they just moved their entire fleet down there. I would try a naval invade, but I don't got the money for it, because I'm trying to rebuild the cruisers. Well, unfortunate, but hey. Sure, we have a... You know what? Well, I don't know how this is going to work, because it's one light cruiser. But how fast are you? Okay, you're 33 knots. You can outrun anything. But, nope, sea state limits ship speed, son of a bitch. We'll just... Well, if all fails, we'll run you into Nassau. Unknown radar contact. I'm afraid of this game. I don't want to... We don't have fire control radar, which is annoying, but... Yeah, that's our radar range. Okay, there you have two ships. I'm not going to screw around with this. Yeah, they have a few ships. I'm not going to play around with that. What is our speed maximum to? 18 knots. Yeah, I'm not going to... That could be a bunch of destroyers and a light cruiser, or a bunch of light cruisers and destroyers. It could be everything. I'm not taking that chance. Not sure when fire control radar was invented, honestly. Yes, going. And I guess it's gonna make me continue playing. Oh, I guess we have a battery over there. Okay, Jamaica has a good amount of guns. Wow, that was... Okay, with one light cruiser and 4 destroyers, they probably could have fought had it not been at night. No, radar automatically gets added on. if this isn't fucking Gallipoli at this point, but hey, at least it's a more fucking, pardon my French, modern picture. Hey, well, look at that. Men will always bury the freaking report. They always believe that. Ooh. That's good. Magnetic pistols. Yeah, another gun duel. Oh, and I just read an update for U-Boat. They just updated it. Magnetic pistols should now do much more damage than contact when they work. Because it seems like contact was just better in every way, shape, and form than the magnetics. So, interesting. I think we can do a bit of unrestricted submarine warfare, wouldn't you say? Oh, but we're making money now, because the army just fucking died. So it's like, okay, well, our money now. Air groups. Halifax. Add an air unit. Medium bombers. FLS St. John's. Add an air unit. Medium bombers. And then we're going to go to our base overview and immediately upgrade them. 4 months, but it is necessary. We're still looking fine. If I drop down to 28, then I'll think, oh, a convoy attack. Fine, I'll accept it. Only gave me 2. Okay, well, at least we're close enough. I remember that one where I sent, like, had the convoy way the freak out here and there was no way I was catching it. What do we got? Oh, there's the convoy. I expect a few heavy cruisers to be protecting this. Although I don't think they have... No, they should have some heavy cruisers left. Looks like we got a few CLs. There's the heavy cruisers. Oh no, they're light cruisers. Well, if they're light cruisers, they only have 6-inch guns, I believe. Oh, you only have 5-inch guns. Oh, you poor bastard. San Francisco has 6-inch guns, though. San Francisco's a little bit more dangerous. But we have a 6-inch belt, so I do not think they can harm us. And said belt is, I believe, inclined. So. I wonder where they are, too. I can't quite remember. I'll look at them after this, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep at least one line of merchant ships between us and the enemy. And they have a lot of destroyers flying around, which is a little bit scary. Baltimore's not having a damn good day at all. We'll do 1 more minute and then actually 2 more minutes. Okay, she broke like that, which normally means torpedoes in the water. So, break. Turn off, turn together, please. Thank you. Now, Darwin should form back up into the line. Oh, hi. What is up with the fucking time? It is always the worst time ever. Okay, well, let's quickly get this over with then. Okay. Increase the range. Very careful about this because we know there's torpedoes and we're gonna have to close in because of the freaking time of day. I swear the battle generator is really being against me right now and it's kind of annoying. Huh? I don't... None of my ships have torpedoes. Oh, they... Oh, they must have launched a torpedo and I'm just dancing around. It's like, no, And that's a different... Okay, well, thank you. I'm now gonna back off because there's no point in me... Okay, now we'll come back around. We'll double around. And we'll go back. Let's be careful. And this is if I want to keep something between me and the enemy. Fortunately, these radar, I can't tell which is which. I'm going to assume that that's a destroyer. Yep. Nope, that's a transport. It's actually a armed transport. It's actually a 6-inch gun, so you do sometimes have to be careful. Okay, well, until it's that. Okay, those are warships. Let's go left. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, keep turning, keep turning. Okay, make yourself as small a target as possible. We know there's torpedoes in the water. Nope, actually, keep turning together on. Keep turning together on. Okay, we got our objective. We are now bugging out. Well, these look like transports as well, so... Okay, we turn together off. Squadron max, 8 knots, drop down to 24 knots. On paper, we have superior radar, yes. I told you to turn off, turn together. Go back to squadron max. Yeah, these are... That's not a transport. That's a destroyer. Turn together, Darwin. Start turning. Oh, it's... What happened? Really? A 5-inch... Really? 5-inch shell did this? I'm sorry, no 5-inch shell is going through 6 inches of belt armor. Inclined. At close range. Then we're gonna break off. Your water fixed? You actually took a fire control and your radar was damaged. How much damage are you in? Oh, you're fine. We sunk a light cruiser, which is very, very good. They had 4 ships left. That was it, but I wasn't going to do that. Especially since the 5-inch shell managed to slice right into the freaking engine room. New docks. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, see, problem with the AA, we're not as serious as feared. That's why we buried the freaking report. We'll take the middle term. Well, it's a question. Do I want to win harder is the question. Oh, they're on foreign station. It looks like the Crassees. I don't know. I think I might take the midterm, the middle one. We'll push for hard terms, but okay. Only 4 again. Could take Midway. Fortunately, it means I can't take the Philippines or Panama. But I'll take reparations. I could take like Guam, Guantanamo. Oh, I might take. No, because that would increase my foreign station, and I really don't give a damn about Because eventually, at some point at the end of the game, we're going to start getting rid of our foreign colonies because they want independence, and then it's just a bitch because then they rebel. I think we'll take reparations just because that's actually, in the long run, an increase in money for the nation compared to what a colony can bring in. So, we're going to take the reparations. I mean, I could take Midway technically and still get the reparations, but because it's a value of 0. But we're gonna take the money. They have really nothing I wanted unless I managed to somehow get enough for Panama, but it's yeah. So we're just gonna get rid of the. We're just gonna take the reparations. Well, you're a little bit fucking late, Gloucester, but I'll take it. 10 knots faster. Better range by 7. Well, it is improved, so I'll take it. So I'll take it. Okay, well, we have a lot of money now, freaking. They're all active fleet, okay. Let's take the Royal Navy, and we're gonna obviously rebalance it all and reorganize that. I think this will be the last time we've. No, I'm not gonna spend it in the box. I can't afford to at this moment. We're about to come out with some new stuff. These conquests. Unfortunately, these conquests have never gotten their chance to prove themselves, but they look like they're good ships for the most part. Okay, better medium bomber. 10 knots faster. Longer range. Better firepower. And better reliability. I will take that. Okay, we shot down the most by aircraft, so. Total of 55 shot down. Probably Germany, honestly, if I'm gonna fight somebody. I might go with Germany. Oh, we have foreign station problems. Yeah, many of the conquests, almost actually all the conquests are on a foreign station because they're more useful at it. But now that we have people at home, or the Hannibals are immediately going into mothball. All the corvettes mothball as well. Hunts can go into reserve. And then, one moment. Okay, take the Swaddles and we'll, I'm amazed the Swaddle herself has not freaking died for the amount of damage she has taken. So we'll take these, throw them on reserve as well. We'll keep the Blackwaters active, and then the other ones, the Waveries, they're on their way home, so we'll more than likely mothball them. No, actually we'll send them back out to the Mediterranean or something. These light carriers are going to be reserved in case we need them. Oh, only one Furious. Let's see. Abicure. Foreign station. We're gonna keep the Suffering because she does fit the battle line. Open the 9 for reload. Actually, can I give her? I can do this. Oh, but I can't make this 6-inch dual purpose. That's a little unfortunate. They must be French dual purpose guns. We cut down our spending by a lot already. I'm hoping that these conquests will allow me to scrap one of these as well for each of them. Hoping. So. Okay, there's a new one. Cool. I don't care about. Okay, now these magnetic pistols, if used, there's no way to choose whether or not you use them or not. Spine doesn't really do much. Oh, I know what I can cut down on. Aerial depth charges, that would be useful. Avro, I highly doubt you could build me. Huh. Range is shit, firepower is shit, maneuverability is better, toughness is worse, and speed is slightly better. But the reliability, I'm gonna cancel. No thanks. Air groups. Many of these places don't have any aircraft, which is sad. That drops us down by 100, and I'm going to wait. I was going to expand all my air bases, but I don't think I can. Can I build bigger air bases? Yes, I can. Can I cancel that? Oops. Oh shit. I guess Algeria is getting a bigger air base. Hello, Tristan. How are you doing? Socialist Party. Suppress it. New dive bombers. What do we have? Well, they're all faster by considerable margin. Much better range. Better firepower in some cases. Technically the same bomb load as the Rock instead of the Gladiator. But there's... overall seems better. Let's see. Same speed as Hawker. The worst range. Hawker has the second best range. Paul has the best range for speed, but better speed than the other ones. Firepower. Bolton and Vickers have the best firepower by easy 4. And Alexa scared to... What happened? What'd it do? And the Vickers has the best toughness. All have meh bomb loads, but compared to the Gladiator, I'm tempted to go with Vickers. Range is already better. Although with firepower, it doesn't matter with maneuverability. I'm tempted to go with Hawker also. It's tricky because Hawker is fastest, second best range. The firepower is the worst, but it's a dive bomber. It's not supposed to be dogfighting. You can't set a dive bomber to be a cap. Best maneuverability and the second best toughness. I think we'll go with Hawker. Looks like Foreign Station is having a little bit of a problem. And now that we're gonna be, and I know we're gonna be using scouts, let's, no, not tonight. Let's actually request for a float plane scout, which is reliability first, and then we'll go with range. But you know, we'll just go range all around to float plane scout. They're almost always ready, so. Yeah, that'd be a little bit of a jump scare, I would say. Okay, so you're Foreign Station, Foreign Station. Well, we just got done with a, what's it called, so. To Foreign Station you go, and it did not seem to help at all. Okay, so you have to go to Foreign Station. So 600. A little unfortunate. Gloucester. Are you even my fastest? You are with the Hampton. Yes, actually, I'll give you double that amount because. Yes. Oh shit! Oh, that's a bit of a jump in speed. Actually, that's a big jump in speed. 286 knots. Ooh, yes. Woo. Hey, aerial depth charges, great, and we get bases up to 100 aircraft. That's the biggest they will go. Hell yeah, this thing just became really good now. Nothing as fast as that. Nope, there is not a damn thing that comes close to the speed of this thing. Closest thing that comes to it is US Tiger Cat, and we've seen how the Tiger Cat deals against the Hampton already. So, yeah. Now that we're making money, let's get the final dock upgrade. I mean, you can put this up to freaking, I think that was like 900. I want to, out of curiosity, oops. What's the biggest carrier we can build? Ooh, that looks good. It's a small one, but no, let's just go maximum. 76000. 64,000 tons is the max we can build. This is the biggest carrier we can build. There is almost no reason to build something this big at this point in time, I would say. Let's go. 3 inches of flight deck armor, 2 inches of deck of side hanger armor, magazine box, obviously. Yeah, I remember Langley was sunk by Betty's. And actually, it wasn't easy. Actually, Langley was a bitch to kill. Pardon my French again, but the Japanese were just struggling to hit the thing, so they just carpet bombed the whole postal code. You just bombarded the whole damn thing. Okay, now let's go for aircraft. How many aircraft could we get on this thing? $140. How many aircraft do our 120? Doesn't seem that much worth it at this point in time unless I really decide. Actually, I might have an open side hangar like the Midways had, but the deck itself being protected. Nah, we'll play with carriers later. Let them. Blah! Trying to speak. We'll play with carriers in a bit. Right now, however, I'm gonna actually get ready to rebuild the Anson class. Improve secondary guns. Yep. Make them dual purpose, please. You already have advanced directors, okay. Oh, and make these 4-inch guns. Dual purpose, make them doubled. And you need directors. I would do anti-aircraft, but I want the heavy AA because I know this will kill. I'll do 20, and that's about the most you're gonna get there. So it's gonna take 4 months to refit these, but be totally worth it. Yeah, we got money to do it. Take the Hannibals here and the Jupiters and just mothball them. Arthur Youngs are still. I don't know how I feel about these right now. Still good, sort of ish. Yeah, they're made the Caesars in 1920, so I was right when I guessed that. Okay, these ships I don't care about refitting. Darwin's I might. By all means, Russia, more money for me. TNT filler, be nice to have. I have a lot of ships, I say a lot of ships. A few ships coming out soon. Okay, New German, Jesus Christ, what the hang on, how much belt armor? Germany, ask the Houston and Pensacola class how well a 2-inch armored belt on a heavy cruiser works. Spoiler alert, not very well. 2.5-inch, yeah, the Mogami, oh! This is a glass cannon if I ever seen one. Oh, this thing is horrifying. It's got a lot of 7-inch guns, but oof. Freaking armed light cruisers could fight this thing. Okay, I don't care about lighter than air. Higgins boats, that's very, very useful. Speaking of ships, so we have our Drakes right now and the Hunt class destroyers that are quote unquote new. Ships in service, let's see. Let's take a look at the Conquest. Open design. Improved main guns. Okay. Too much displacement. Can I get them faster? Well, I can get things going 35 knots, but that's really fast. I might just keep them at 34 so we get the bonus. Oh yeah, improved main guns. Can I get direct fire on the secondaries? I can. Oh, we need, gun directors. Get rid of the mines. I might do that. $500 tons, so we can have more than well, we're 3 tons over. Jeez Louise. Oh, you know what? Could put the secondaries in gun turrets and actually shield them. Save. Oh, I can't do a purpose or triple. No, we can't have minesweeper here. Oh, I can throw 100? Okay, well, that's actually nice. Take away one of the light AA then. Okay, this is a good. I'm not gonna build it. Oh, I need to change the name. I'm not gonna build it, we'll just save it. Actually, we're gonna do the design cost and everything, but we're not gonna build it. It's only gonna take us 1 month, which is quite nice. Besides, our battleship, for the most part, Good Hope, Drake, excellent. Sure, United States, because you're a technologically leader, I'm gonna say that. Improved armor quality, reduced horsepower requirements, voice radio. All that stuff is very, very good. Not now. Let's build some battleships to replace the Jupiters and Hannibals, because that needs to happen. So I remember we designed something. I thought. But was actually no. You know what we're gonna do for a battleship? We're gonna go for broke. Because at this point, the United States Navy is just gonna outbuild us in every way, shape, and form. 33 knots. Secondaries, 4 inches of work. Yeah, turret tops, 7-inch. Decks, 7 inches. Incline belt, 14 inches of belt. Conning tower can drop down to 4 inches. We got 16-inch guns. I'm gonna drop the speed to 30 knots for the battleship. It doesn't need to be 33 knots. Don't need it in Iowa. 6-inch guns, dual purpose, for every amount I want. 4-inch dual purpose, please, twin barrels, and that's maximum you can give me, 24. And increase the AA directors. Another fire control position, if you would, please. Let's do more medium AA. 29. It works. 53. How about aircraft? That works well. I don't like the catapult position. We're gonna give her the midship catapult. You don't need that. We'll give you 4 scout planes. Blade that. No, we'll keep it. And then we'll do increase forward, increase aft, increase that, increase that. It's 12 guns. But I'm gonna do this. Increase that and then delete this. That's 12 guns, so now we have a crap ton more weight remaining. What to throw it into? The belt armor is already 15 inches. Go 16. How much would that be? 15.5. That is 17 inches of belt armor. Don't need that much. That 7-inch deck is ridiculously good. That is ridiculous. This thing is a... Yeah. That's 16-inch quality 1 guns. I could jump up to 17-inch, which gives me 24 compared to 22.5. And 17 is 24. We're gonna stick with 16-inch because we're not gonna really be facing anything with this much belt armor at such close ranges. 33 knots. You can also another 31, but no. We're gonna increase the turrets, obviously, to 15 as well. Technically, the turret should be increased to 16.5. I could drop this down to 2 like I normally do. Can I increase the amount of secondaries I have for 6? Yeah, it should be a battleship. I can increase that. Let's drop that down by 1. Drop down the aircraft by 2, actually. What in the hell am I building? We're just gonna pause that for a quick second. And do this real quick. But what the hell am I designing here? Something that is... Well, what's happening now is I'm just looking at a battleship, and I was gonna do the whole cheap and relatively okay battleships, but again, like, I realized the United States is just gonna outbuild me, every other nation, because the AI how it is probably gonna try and outbuild me, so it's like might as well quality over quantity. And so I decided to just go and see what I could build for a battleship with the maximum tonnage. This is what we came out with so far. 30 knots, 15 inches of raw belt armor, but a total of 16.5 inches of effective belt armor, 7 inches of deck armor, 12 16-inch guns, 20 6-inch dual-purpose secondaries, and then 24 4-inch dual-purpose tertiaries, torpedo defense of 4, 2 scout planes, and a shit ton of anti-aircraft guns. With a little bit of weight remaining, which I'm actually going to drop this back down to 16 for that little more weight for increased in directors. So what I'm probably going to do, actually no, this is going to be the creme de la creme of our battleships. But there is no way in hell I can build all these to replace, like, the Jupiters and the Hannibals and the Arthur Youngs. So I think we're going to keep everything as it is. And we will build this. But we're only going to build maybe 1 or 2 of them. These are going to be the quote-unquote Caesars of the 1920s. Because 1920, we built the freaking Caesar class, and actually no, we built the Caesar class in 1918. So this is going to be this version of the Caesars class. So, go to Yukon, and save it. Yeah, we're gonna have to design that. And then we're going to, after these guys get done with their building, we're gonna design a much more reasonable battleship. Much more reasonable. Sure, France, why not? Cool. Well, now that's just awesome. Hey, look what we got. Look what we got. We got fire control. We got fire control radar. Yes. Yes, finally. Oh. Ugh. About damn time. God, that sucked. But we're gonna take the ants in here and we're gonna use this as a, well no, we're just gonna see. What can you give us, game? Give me a decent battleship. Ow, I don't like that. Nope. No, that's a battle cruiser. I don't want a battle cruiser. I want a battleship. Right now, go. Okay. Now it's got to be able to keep up with the speed, which we are going to be increasing to 28 knots. Incline belt. Secondaries down to 2 inches. 6-inch secondaries, please. Dual purposed. I think we're gonna go King George V design. Conning tower needs to drop 4 inches. Turret tops can stay at 7. 6 inches for the deck works. 14 inches of belt armor gives me 15.5, so that's good for practical gun ranges. And the turrets are also 15.5. Anything I can sort of sacrifice? Yeah, we're gonna take away the seaplane hangar and give it the, midships mount. Actually, I could do the seaplane hangar, why not? These need to be 4-inch. And we're gonna drop the things down to 4 inches of gun face. This should allow me to get a decent amount of secondaries. We'll do 20. And seeing that low number, we need more. Heavy AA. We have way over the amount of anti-aircraft positions. We'll take down the light AA guns now. Way over the amount. Jesus Christ. Oh, because these need to be dual purpose. They need to be twin guns. I'll do it. There we go. 35 to 25. Can we get this down to... We can get this to 49,000. Can't do unit machinery, but honestly on a battleship, it's kind of meh. Could do magazine box if I felt like a freaking masochist. This is a good one, I think. Insufficient, really. Really by 1? Okay. Actually, there's a way I can make this work. There we go. Ooh, torpedo protection of... Do I want to compromise with torpedo protection? I kind of don't want to. Personally, I don't want to compromise with torpedo protection. No, we're not going to compromise torpedo protection. We'll also figure out what we're going to sacrifice. Because I'm not going to go anything higher than 49. We'll sacrifice some 4-inch guns. You sure, Adam? It would jump up to 5,000. Or 50,000, though. And that's if I only have 9 left over, so... Which leaves no room for improvements. Actually, I can do this. I don't want to give up my AA. I don't want to give up. I just unplugged my mic. I don't think I can do that by 300. Unfortunately, because it's not 1-for-1. I'd have to increase it by a lot. She's 28 knots. 28 knots is far from slow. I would like to get, because you get 2 more. You got electro-optical and then advanced electro-optical. Those are the final 2, what's it called? Directors. Oh, believe me, I wish I had some 5-inch dual purpose. But I have to freaking compromise. The 4-inch guns, while great for, you know, dual purpose, for shooting at aircraft, they're not really good at shooting at other ships. Sure, there's some 4-inch guns that actually are very good at shooting at other ships, but these 4-inch guns, meh. Whereas the 6-inch guns are good at shooting at ships, but neither one, like the heavy AA factor I have now, is the same amount of heavy AA factor I would have if I had 5-inch guns. That's it. The 5-inch dual purpose, and I had 20 of them. 10 per side. That would be the same AA factor, if not higher. Unfortunately, it does weird things. Like, you would think it's 6, but it's only 2-4, and it's showing 4. So I might do... I could do 12. There's 12, which would allow me to drop it a little bit. Which would allow me to increase it by 3,000 or 300. And there's more AA room. Can I even... So that's full AA armament. Oof. Unfortunately, if I take away the 4-inch guns, that heavy... Ow. That heavy AA factor drops. Drops horribly. I think we're gonna have... I think this is gonna be niche. Drop the turret tops down to 6 inches. 6 inches still seems to be good enough to do what needs to be done. I think this is what we're gonna have it stay as. 28 knots, 14 inches of belt armor, raw thickness, effective thickness 15.5 inches. Deck 6 inches of belt armor, or deck armor, which we know has enough. No, I'm not gonna drop it down that far. I'm gonna keep it at 20. If I drop it down to 16, it really doesn't give me much. So, I'll compromise. I'll do 18. So, I think this is going to be good enough because, well, remember, this is also, we also need to replace, we want this to replace the Jupiter and Hannibal class, so. And this thing is way better than those. So, we're going to take it. Yeah. So, save the design. Yep, and we can always mess around with it. However, the fact that we don't have any 5-inch dual purpose is pissing me off. It's 1940. Correction. It's now 1941. It is now 1941, and we don't have dual-inch 5-inch dual purpose. Oh, I can replace. Replacing secondary guns is easy. You just simply do it. So. Okay, we got 2 Drakes. Okay, now the question is, if I were to scrap this, just do it. Okay, we've got 2 of these left. To foreign station. Okay. Let's make a Mediterranean fleet here. Again, the Arthur Youngs are going to be part of the Mediterranean fleet. We'll send not the Drakes. We'll send 2 of the light carriers. Send the Waverns, obviously. And we'll send Darwins. And that's the Mediterranean. That's the Asia Squadron. And we got the Dregs, which are basically very good ships. We're gonna build 2 more of them. Cressy's, yeah, Drake's a Cressy on steroids, so we'll build the Drakes. Excuse me. And we're actually gonna design a new carrier. Well, that looks cool, but it's Japanese design. Now let's go. What is it? 7. Let's just do maximum. Oh. Yeah, it's too big. Or too big, too large. 64. 30. Yeah, you can't go 34 knots. Too much for a big ship. So let's do unit machinery. Down to 3 inches. Deck armor is freaking 0. I don't like that at all. Do 2 inches. Let's see. Hi, look, yeah, 5-inch dual purpose. I don't have any 5-inch dual purpose. 4-inch dual purpose. Double. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's a very good heavy AA factor, somewhat. Too many main gun mounts. Okay, we'll take out the midship side. Pretty much splinter protection. Okay, anti-aircraft must go up for carriers, obviously. And 3 inches of deck armor is good. $150 aircraft. Could get that. Honestly, I'm not gonna drop the turrets. Go for torpedo protection of 3. We'll do 3 because it's a carrier. Should allow me get another 10 aircraft. No, allow me get another 5. Deck park, deck edge lifts. If I drop those 3, can this go up by 1? No. go quiet. Okay. Why is... Did I just snap? Are you guys able to hear the music? Just asking. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's back. I got it fixed. Weird. Well, splinter protection used to be 2 inches and higher, but now it's like... But now it really doesn't matter. Like, this can be considered splinter now. No, damn it. Well... I was so close to getting 160. It is so close. Ooh, I know. That doesn't seem to want to work. Well, no. Dang it. $150 will do just fine. Let's increase everything back to 2 inches. $150 will do just fine. I'll save it. It's cheaper than the battleship, evidently. It's cheaper than both the battleships, and it weighs more than the other battleship. Royal Sovereign. Also, so once we get done building something, I know, maybe we'll see who starts throwing up the attention, and we'll do our air bases via that. How that needs to be done. France has poorly trained crews. Built-in foam fire extinguishing system, useful. No, not a 1600-ton CV. It's too small. Just waiting for... new float planes. These ranges are horrible. These are horrible. I'm getting rid of the float planes. Well, no, because actually float planes I think provide something. We'll go for this, obviously, the range here. And it looks like Hawker has once again made the best thing out of them all. We'll do it. New dive bomber. Alrighty, new battleship. How much are you gonna cost? Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck it. Freaking costing me an arm and a goddamn leg. What are you gonna take? Take the Suffering. I'm actually gonna put her on reserve. Don't use her. Okay, can I actually, now that I got some of these out? Oh, sweet, you're on active fleet. You're in South Africa, though. Move you back up here. Is that gonna fuck with the foreign station? Ooh, French medium bomber. That's a long range. Oh, hey, look, 5-inch dual-purpose guns. Ha 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 ha. Screw you, Russia. Not now. It's only gonna take us 30 months to build that thing, which is pretty damn good. And we're just gonna drop intelligence reports on everyone we don't need. pause that for a quick. We'll pause one of the dregs. Because no, we're not getting any form of actual, like, hey, can you increase your funding? Oh, the Saratoga. Damn, that's a nice looking carrier. Oh, look at me. 5-inch dual purpose guns. Ha 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 ha. Ugh. Reduced torpedo weight mounts. That's nice. Not now. By all means, Germany. By all means. Okay, Germany. Sure, you can build those. Hey, now that is useful. Which means... take these hunt classes. Open their design. She was actually a converted battle cruiser. A converted battle cruiser. And yes. If you take a look at my profile picture, it is of the character from Kantai Collection. Actually, the USS Saratoga from Kantai Collection. So, new hunts. We're gonna take the hunts. Make them Hunt 2s, because that forward ASW mortar is very, very useful. And we can actually increase them with an anti-aircraft gun. Why not? Anything else I can do to these things that make them much better? Not really. Okay, can't make them smaller. Gonna decrease. No, we'll increase them. Yeah, we'll take new hunt designs. The Hunt 2s, we shall call them. New docks. God, Pearl Harbor looks so damn good. You know what? Sure, maybe Japan will give me something useful. Who knows? Not now, though. These things actually get built pretty quickly, honestly. Let's take a look at the almanac here. America is building 2 new dreadnoughts. Let's take a look at them. Oh, they're a decent size. Oh, they actually building a battle cruiser. I'm still not going to build battle cruisers because we have not need. Okay, well, if they want to buy my information, sure. Oh. Yes, better radar. I will always take better radar. We'll send diplomatic remote because it's Italy. And since it looks like Russia, America, no, I don't want to fight the Americans again. Okay, well, let's refit these last 2 battleships. Rebuild. Yep. Normally I would never have these things still around, but I need them for foreign station, unfortunate. Yeah, they did wanted to put the flight deck on the, I think it was New Jersey herself. Oh, they wanted to do it on New Jersey, but that didn't happen, thank God. Okay, do I have can I get rid of this guy? Do I have any of these things that are on forward? Okay, you're on active. You're on active. I need more light cruisers. How many light cruisers do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we got 2 on active fleet. Well, after this thing gets done being built at Yukon, I'm definitely going to be getting new light cruisers. Okay, okay, I guess France is trying to build something that isn't even existing, and, well, would you look at this. Better firepower, better speed, better range. Sure, I'll take it, why not? We'll see. I could care less about a flying boat. Baltimore B. Oh. Oh shit. That's nice. Now I wonder if it's... Why am I going high on all this? Just go medium. Actually, high on Germany, because what's coming up is the Missile Age. The Missile Age is coming up. Oh, I wonder. Request for another float plane? Because the last time we built a float plane was in 1930. Now I want to see if maybe... Now that we built something from 1941, we'll jump it up. Who knows? Are you going to bed? Alright, Night Tristan. Take care. Sleep well. Oh, yeah, we know about Saratoga. Well, that's very useful as well. Looks like our anti-aircraft guns are just shooting through the sky right now. Which makes me very happy indeed. Any more of our other ships need to be refitted. That's actually useful. The conquests, actually. These ships now need to. Open design for rebuild. What can we do? Improved main guns. That's actually very useful. Yes. Get them directors. We will increase the mines. We need directors, though. And unfortunately, weight is not kind with us. Let's drop these down to triple tubes, though. If that does anything. I need to get maximum directors, and we're going to drop mines. We're going to get rid of the mines entirely, actually. Let's go light AA. How's this looking? Good? Okay. Better dual purpose. I don't understand why those things stayed click. Okay, that is good for the... Yep. I want you to start rebuilding. That's active fleet, so that works fine. We'll immediately go to the active fleet ones of the conquests that are still that are on foreign station, and we will rebuild them. Yeah, well, I figured the finally yes, the anti-aircraft and director firing and all that stuff is a little bit more important. And we just got CIC, which is very useful as well. I'm going to assume we got that from Japan. Advanced penetrator alloys. More smoke screens from all ship types. That's useful. Oh, Japan just scrapped the Congo. No. Can I please get an event that increases my budget? God damn it, not this shit again. Resume you. Halt the big battleship and resume Drake. That's kind of annoying. I would like to increase my budget. From Germany. I could care less if they take over something down there. I don't care. Finish the reconstruction. Nice. No. We will not be eliminated because we're building some good shit. That one's an easy one. We'll go oldest for more money. Prestige is going to take a hit, but nobody's going to mess with it. Yeah, electrico-optical. Oh, we'll mess with Germany at some point. I don't think we fought Germany, have we? Speaking of Germany, oh, well, I'm going to have to refit every ship now. Nope, okay, it just does not matter. Okay, we're no more float planes. What do we got? What do we need to do? Let's do... It's 42. Let's do torpedo bombs. Do it. Let's do a new torpedo bomber. So for torpedo bomber, we want speed. And we'll just do speed and speed for a torpedo bomber. So now we got a little bit more money. How much would it cost to build the Royal Sovereigns? Okay, we're not going to build those just yet. Oh, we are going to take the Conquest here. To foreign station. To foreign station, and then we'll refit these. Rebuild. rebuild. And let's take the Conquest design, open design, and let's build a improved version of this. So as an improved version, let's take away the magazine box. Much better fire control. Better main guns. Director dual purpose. Maximum AA directors. Better anti-air. Take away the mines. Anything else I want to add? I could throw on some floatplane scouts, but... Huh. I could add a triple. Throw back on the magazine box. That way we have a Brooklyn design. And go 35 knots. No, let's not get torpedo reloads above water, it doesn't matter. Okay, I guess we have more room for anti-air, which makes no sense to me, but okay. I like this one. I'm liking this one. We shall call it the Neptune, as you have so graciously provided. And it's room to increase to advanced electrical optical. Doesn't matter dual purpose here, because dual purpose triples don't exist, which is weird. And that will be the new light cruiser. We've got the new Drake coming out, which is going to be very nice. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's pick a fight with Germany. Let's ignore Germany. Better air search radar. Yes. More money, which means let's build another heavy cruiser to replace the... So we should have the ability to get 2 Drakes, the new ones, yeah. So let's build 2 more of these. So there we go. That will right here. Right now we just replaced all these dynamos because we're going to be using the Conquest in the future Neptunes for obviously colonial service. Railroads, because it's long-term prosperity. Oh, wow, it took us this long to figure out quintuple mounts? Damn, and it looks like, not now, we're not going to build that just yet, but it looks like we can't get any more subdivision systems. So we're going to drop that down to low. Could be wrong, though. Sure, since we're in a sharing technology. Improved dive bombers. How hard is it? Oh, and here she comes. Oh, speaking of new dive bombers. Hey! Yes, better cap. We need that. Okay, now let's build the light cruiser, the Neptune. And once those guys get done, we'll build yeah, they'll get it. Hey, there's missiles. Where are they? Missile technology. Yeah, throw that up on high. That's going to be useful. And now let's design a carrier. Well, I say design a carrier. We don't really need to design a carrier. We got some good carriers already. They are the... Oh, well, I'd say that we just got Eagle. I'm an idiot. Yeah, sure, Japan, because we're selling everything. So, yeah, we're going to be making a Fletcher with, ooh, better MAA. Thank you. Medium bomber, Vickers, what do you got? It's faster, less range, much bigger bomb loads, Well, at least for the light bomb and the medium bomb, it's almost best to use the light bomb load, it looks like in this one. Better firepower, same maneuverability, worse toughness by 1, but best, no, worse range. But you can't carry a torpedo, so declined. Ooh, what do you got from... You're just insulting me now, aren't you, United? You're just insulting me. Yeah, look at me, I can make a ship entirely out of 5-inch dual purpose. You're just insulting me. It's an Atlanta. Now, this... Supercharged diesels. We are now going to switch entirely to diesel because those are so much cheaper. And we can use long range. And what do we got? VHF radio. Increase cap effectiveness. I will take anything to increase the cap. Wow, our researchers are working. Let's build some hunts. We'll build 12 hunts because they're very useful. So we'll build 12 of them. We got the money to save up and let them run, so. You torpedo bombers, what do you got for me? Well, Supermarinas already have the largest range and the fastest. Best firepower, they all have the same. Avro has the best maneuverability, but Short takes the cake in toughness. Both all have the same bomb and same torpedo capacity. I'm thinking it's either Supermarine or Short because of the speed. The Supermarine has the longest range. We'll take Supermarine. Goes the fastest. Well, Avro, let's see. What do you got for me as a fighter? Fast as fuck! What the holy shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that speed. Holy shit. Range is something to be desired, but look at the firepower, the maneuverability, the toughness, and the bomb load. Whoo, damn, Avro, what have you got? God damn. That's the range is a bit of a suffering, but tell you what. Now that we know what a private company is able to be making, we're gonna take it. But we need to fight of our own. Speed. In speed. You want speed. We're gonna go speed, speed, speed. See how the fastest fighter we can get. What are we looking at in terms of our aggressives? Yeah. Hampton is now no longer the top dog when it comes to speed. Unfortunately. And then Avro comes along and, yeah, nothing is even close. Speaking of submarines, I just saw something. We should probably build some more submarines here after probably the cruisers get done being built. Or the hunts, one of the two. Really, Germany? You know, don't care. Well, we just got auto-loading 6-inch guns. We'll use those at some point. That's very good for ASW. Wow. We're getting everything but 5-inch dual purpose. This is ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Oh, I should have taken off the colonial service thing. Okay, we'll go oldest ships for money. Oh, really, Japan? Thank you. Oh, give me the glide bomb. Please, we need the glide bomb. If we get the glide bomb, I'm just gonna go all fighters. we get the glide bombs. If I remember correctly, glide bombing is something the fighters can do. Let me check. Take a look. Okay. Is it not telling me? Okay. Okay, so glide bombing is attacks by fighters and torpedo bombers. It's more accurate than level bombing, but entails greater risk to planes. Glide bombing must be researched to use. And then you got, where is it? Like guided bomb. You can also use kamikaze attacks at some point. That's if you're getting screwed. But where's the, So yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna be switching to heavy fighter loadouts now. Because we just researched the, where was it? Where was it? I can't see it at the moment. Huh. Did I say something about bomb? Did I miss something? Why do I feel like I missed something? Oh well, whatever. Tunes. Okay, whatever. We got a lot of money now. Let's see. Okay, Darwin's. They need to be refitted. Open design for rebuild. Oh, I said. Okay, that one. They need better fire control, better main and secondary. Let's do that. More powerful. More powerful. Yeah, they only had improved director. Damn. Okay, it's only. Well, it's gonna cost take 6 months to do this, but that's okay. Yep, refit them, please. Cresties also need to be refitted as well. But we're updating our fleets, which are nice. The light carriers are completely kind of just useless there. Yeah. Yes. Well, that's useful. There we go. Allows coordinated strikes from several carriers. Very, very important. And 2's phase search is also very, very good. Okay. We're gonna build 1 more battleship or 2 more battleships, then we're gonna go to carriers. We shouldn't get upset. Well, Short, you got some competition coming up. This one is faster by 2 knots. Well, the range just jumped up. I mean, jumped. Firepower is a 10. Same maneuverability, same toughness. Slightly worse bomb loads. So I'll take it. I cannot wait to see what the fighters come from the actual development. Effective camouflage schemes. Cool. We have it. Oh, hi, Germany. Okay. Well. And we just got ourselves the biggest battleship in the fucking world. Oh, God, really, Germany? Cool. Take it. I don't care. Wow. I think I'll stick with shorts here at this point. Well, actually, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna stick with shorts. Or, yeah, short, Warwicks. I think I'm gonna stick with them, because... yes. Thank you for reminding me. I should probably put air bases on Finland. I'm gonna stick with, short Warwicks, because it's the fastest. This pretty much the second best range. Same firepower as all of them. Not as much maneuverability as the other two. Less bomb load, but better toughness. Although that maneuverability and speed of Gloucester is very tempting. And it's a bigger bomb. That is very tempting. Range is also a little bit... yeah, but... the 2 knots really make a difference. Same speed as Avro. Tricky. There's some good fighters. I'm thinking we're gonna go with Gloucester. Actually, you know what? We'll wait till... yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with you on that one, Adam. We're gonna wait. Oh my god, we just got a shit ton of money. Okay, well, Finland. This way. Got a shit ton of freaking money. Carriers, though. We need carriers. 2 Eagles. We'll get money from Darwin's and Drake's. I kind of want to drop tensions because I don't want to go to war just yet. Because I'm telling you right now, the second we go to war, I'm probably gonna cut the stream because I do have to wake up early as hell in the morning. So I'm gonna drop the tensions a little. Well, we just got 5-inch guns now. Took them fucking long enough. Ah, this is important. Blind fire. Now we can do blind firing. Let me just show you how much more effective a 5-inch dual purpose is than what we had right now. So on average, we had... I'm just gonna use 20. We had on average about 55 to 58. Just 25-inch guns immediately jumps up to 55. Look what happens when I go to 24 5-inch. It's 65. They're so good. Now the thing is, I could take my 4-inch guns. And now you got a heavy a factor of 83, but watch this. 6-inch dual 83, so we might jump our 4-inch guns to 5-inch guns. I don't know, but we are building a new DD. That is a given. New destroyer. That is a big no-go. There we go. And now they got quad turrets. Maximum tonnage for destroyer, please. Oh yes, we do need to start switching to diesel now. Okay. Forward mortar, more K guns. we'll drop the directors. Don't need that many directors. Light AA. Okay. There we go. We got 47 tons left. Can I get that into another speed? No, can I get that to unit machinery? Yes. Okay. This is a good one. Can I get a better... Nope, just advanced electro-optical. Or advanced director. That works. This is a good one. There we go. Now that we have 5-inch guns, Jesus Christ, it took 1944. It took January 1944. I have 8 5-inch guns. To get 5-inch guns. Dual purposed. We've had 5-inch guns, we just didn't have them dual purpose, and I was like, what the freak? That's a little scary, but not too worried at this point in time with that. Okay, I know they're not building that. Oh, less rugged? That's okay. Not now, not yet. Aircraft, we need to actually do this. Obsolete. Obsolete. Obsolete torpedo bomber. Let's go. Let's do a dive bomber. No, let's do dive bomber. Or we're just gonna go bomb load for the dive bomber. Not as heavy as it can be. There we go. New destroyers, some more hunts. 13-inch guns? Are you serious? Okay, well then. Yeah, well, yeah, I have 5-inch guns now too, asshole. Ooh, guided bombs. Really doesn't. The only thing that carries guided bombs are the medium bombers. And now we got some money. Let's build a Royal Sovereign. Well, no, we don't got the money for the Royal Sovereign yet. We'll build another Neptune. We kind of need those. We got these conquests, so let's do refit you. And we'll refit you. And now we have that much on foreign station, so we'll take one of the conquests here. To foreign station. Now, can I take these and just scrap them all? Because we got a few drakes. We're gonna do it. And I'll fuck around with the things here in a second. So, to foreign station. Alright, we'll take the, so we'll take the Darwins. Take the Darwins because they're old. We'll put them on foreign station. And we'll scrap Akibur because we really don't need her. And we'll put the rest of the Akiburs on foreign station as well. It's already all on foreign station. I think I misjudged the amount of tonnage it needed. I might. Can I throw an Arthur Young? Yeah, we'll throw an Arthur Young on foreign station, so once these two ships get down, or get done with it, shouldn't be too bad. And 2 new destroyers, more hunts. By all means, France. And we got guided bombs. Very useful. At least for certain aircraft. Now what do I need to do? Oh yeah, ships, the new hunts. Unfortunately, they go straight to straight to mothball. So again, there's going to be for trade protection and anti-submarine work. Okay, you have 4-inch guns. You had 5-inch, but you're gonna need a new hull destroyer anyway. So, Alfreds, cost a lot, but we're gonna have ships done in no time. So we'll have you guys, and just you are our final, pretty much, ships. A snorkel. Okay. I'm struggling with that one, evidently. Portland. That looks like a mean ship, sort of. Belt is weak. And 10-inch guns aren't scary, or are scary, but the 4-inch dual purpose, eh. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Japan. Leviathan. Already seen this thing. Oh, well, that's useful. Skip bombing. Better landing craft. I will take it. That's fine. Well, that's unfortunate, but she's still 34 knots, so that's still plenty of speed. Well, fuck. Ain't that a one-day booty? It dropped the maneuverability by 1, but it's still pretty good, it seems as so. My lead has dropped quite a bit. I don't like that. Designed for rebuild on Furious. Furious could use better fire control. As well as upgrading these to 5-inch. I can do that, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we have some decent... Oh, you need directors too. Furious needs a big upgrade. Yeah, secondary. Oh, wait a second. You don't even have the freaking... Oops. Let's let you reset that. Well, actually, no. I'm not going to rebuild her because we got... In 15 months, the Eagle... I'm actually going to take the Eagles in. Accelerate them by a month or so. By all means. New dive bombers. Jesus, they can carry some big bombs. Well, Hawker. Talk about range and firepower. Less the worst maneuverability out of them all, but same toughness. Big bomb. Fastest. Best range. Okay, Hawker. You can replace your meteor. Got me a good dive bomber already, so why not? Hawker has done a damn good job, I would say. And I don't think we need to worry about anything else in the form of aircraft. So. Interesting flying boat. German torpedo bomber, the Fokker Wolf 126. I'm not too worried about that thing. I just had a cruiser named Europa. Damn. Okay, Germany. Holy shit. 34 knots, 6 inches belt armor, but it is a magazine box. 91 aircraft. Damn. Decent amount of anti-air. Okay, Germany. Ooh, and ASW torpedoes. That's useful. Well, that's also pretty damn good. Huff Duff. Oh, new flying boat. I will take a new flying boat because I don't bother. Oh my god. 4 2,000-pound bombs. Are you fucking serious? Fuck. 14 fire. Fuck medium bombers. What the fuck is this thing? Okay. Medium bombers can go to hell. Ooh, do I want to... Nope, I'm actually not going to fight the Japanese, doesn't seem like so. Better armor. Nice. Nice, better camouflage. Damn, the freaking... The hell of a thing, jeez. And we're now going to just sort of let things run for a little bit. Uprising in China. Multinational, why not? And, well, now we have anti-ship missiles. Only medium bombers can carry those. I do not know how the hell they work. No, I don't want this. I don't care. We're not taking that. Ley light. Ley light. I'll be honest, I don't know what this thing is. As long as it makes my ASW better, that's all I care about. Because submarines are going to... Right now, I haven't built any new submarines, but there are a shit ton of submarines in the world. My god. Jesus Christ, Germany. Yeah, we're going to need ASW. Which means after the... We're going to build a few more hunts. Which we're going to build a lot more hunts. New French float plane. Scout. Eh. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is a 1900. Yeah, no, I know they're not building that. Okay. 7 and 8 inch autoloaders, please. I would love those. Drop this. France offers me nothing else. 5 months, we're gonna have some big ass carriers coming out. 7 destroyers. Nice. We'll joint intervention. We have a lot of money now. I'm going to build another Yucatan. And I am going to accelerate it. And then I'm going to build the rest of the battleships. Oh, cool. Thank you. Improvise, improves. Specialize, handicraft. Nice. And we just got our new dive bomber on the way. Hell yeah. Obviously that flying boat. 3 new destroyers. 3-inch auto-loading dual-purpose guns. That's useful. Let's get ready to build some normal battleships. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we just entered the jet age. And better fire control radar. Yeah, you know how he said I wanted you guys to think about your new fighters? Yeah, I need that new fighter. Now! Oh my god, it's the Ark Royal. Hell yeah. Improve blind fire by for the sure. Again, I'm not going to be fighting them. I hope. IFF. That's useful. Wow, I just got a shit ton of money. Should allow me to build multiple of these royal sovereigns. I'm going to build 4 of the damn things. And that replaces all those. Hell yes. Arthur Youngs need to be refitted though. I'll refit them in a second. Okay, that's cool, but I'm not gonna use that. That's even better. Damn. It's 902. One more building, and that's the biggest docks I ever get. Suffering it. We got these back now, so foreign station, foreign station. Arthur Young, go back to active fleet, I think. See what happens. Yep, we have officially reached the modern era. Yeah, I'll do this with France. Oh, we just got Sam announced. That's very nice. Gloucester. Holy shit, this thing is fast. Better range. Better firepower, better maneuverability, better toughness, much better... Okay, well, Gloucester, your cricket lad just became the new torpedo bomber of the Royal Fleet Air Arm. Can this Abacurse go off of foreign station? It's in the Indian Ocean, so let's send him home. Oh, yep, these two need air groups. Okay, Japan, I could care less what you do. Excellent. Well, guess what? Air groups. Dive bombers are, even though we got some good ones, are kind of useless now. I say kind of. I'm still gonna have them. Torpedo. Torpedo. Fighter. Fighter. And dive bomber. So, torpedo, fighter, multiple. We are fighter heavy, but that's because, again, the glide bombing. So, main fighters are very, very good. Yeah, I got a budget now. Look what happens when I have money. Look what I can do. And of course, then the United States goes, nyong. Oh, they have 12 carriers. To my 6, but I have carriers that can, right now, I have 2 carriers that can put up 300 aircraft. Our billion in our possession, I could care less about it. Cool. Okay, Germany, I'll get some money out of you. Really? That's my foreign station problem? I'm just gonna send... Yeah, I'm not gonna freaking waste a heavy ship on it. And I'll get rid of this ship. It's an old ship. Actually... Oh yeah, we got these Drakes, so... We're gonna scrap the Abacurse. Now, speaking of Drakes, I need to rebuild these for their better fire control. Okay, so this Neptune and everyone's working up. I need to rebuild you. And I'm actually going to rebuild 2 of you at the same time. Because I think one of the Neptunes should be able to cover your guys' this. Okay, well that's why I build 2 of the Neptunes. Neptunes are going to be more of the fleet protector than the foreign station. 5-year... Yeah, it's going to hurt my budget. But I'll take Japan, especially when it comes to eventually fighting Germany. Actually, that hurt my budget a lot. Jesus Christ. Yeah. League of Nations. We have no more damage control. Unfortunately, that is kind of correct. Ah, well, ain't that a fucking terrifying thing that I am right now in the hat? Okay, yeah, that is a little bit terrifying. That's a fucking Midway. On fucking steroids. A little bit terrifying. Fucking 7.5 inches of belt armor, Jesus Christ. Now that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, well, I think Vickers just won. Second fastest, best maneuverability, same tie for toughness with short and firepower for short. Oh, but the range, the range, the range, the range. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. I think short one, though. Fastest. Best range. Same firepower. Okay, forget what I said. Short one. Short one. There we go. 3-tier air defense perimeter. Very useful. And even better AA. That's going to be very useful when we eventually fight in there. And we got no fucking money now. Halt. Halt. Oh my god. Am I going to have to halt? Okay, I'll put them. I have to halt all my fucking battleships? Jesus Christ, America. I don't think so. Oh, that's useful. I'm gonna have to get rid of all the 4 inches now. Okay, so you need it back to foreign station. Active fleet. Active fleet. You guys are both one's in Mediterranean, one's in South Africa. Need the Neptunes back. And last of the conquest, which one was it? This one? The foreign station. Improved electro-optical directors. Cool. Yeah, by all means, Japan. We'll send a diplomatic note to Italy. I might need to build some more submarines. Might. And I could care less losing that base. Gee, as a matter of fact, once we get done building one of these, I think I'll build some new subs. By all means, Japan. And actually, because I got, well, I say I got so much money. I don't have so much money. Oh, hey, look, it's the Hood. It's a Hood. It's cool. Let's take a look at what people have built so far. United States, you built the California class. And it's 28 knots. Germany. Yeah, you got, it's all a lot. Everyone's moving to CVs. Okay, I will throw some ships down there. Okay, we just got an improved dive bomb. Bigger bombs. Okay, that is important for a dive bomber. It's also faster. It's got a lot more range. Cool. It's not a complete useless dive bomber, so we'll keep it. It's actually very good for scouting and the occasional needing to drop a bomb. So I'll take it, actually. And I'll move, I'll move the Caesars down there. Why not? We'll hush it up. No need to screw up. Yeah, the hull form stayed the same. Just build some subs. We're about to get some money when these ships get done anyways. By all means. Let's take a look at the world. Fighters, yeah. We are the fastest by a hell of a margin, damn. Dive bomber. Not the fastest by the heck of a margin, but we are one of the fastest. We actually have the longest range dive bomber, it seems. Torpedo bomber, on the other hand. Looks like it's meh. About middle of the road. 1947 is slower. Speaking of torpedo bombers, I do have to obsolete the Typhoon. Wow, look at the ranges. The ranges on our planes are now just jumping up. Yeah, because you get bonus from that location. Reduce torpedo mount weight, even better. This is wonderful. BBs to cover CVs. We're now literally in the age of the carrier, pretty much. Oh, screw you. That hurts. But it's a fighter, it's not supposed to be a bomber. There's an Arthur Young down there. We'll just don't fret about it. Did I already see this thing? Thank God our fighter's actually better. I'm going to save it now because unfortunately I have to get going to bed because I got to wake up in about 6 hours, 7, 8 hours now actually. So if I wake up at 5 and 12, that's 5. So I got 6, 7 hours till now, so. Yeah, the technology's being weird this game for some reason. But I gotta get going to bed, so. I'm gonna say thank you all for joining me on this Let's Play of, or live stream of, World of Waves 2. Looks like we're about to actually make it to the end of a fucking game. We've had some bullshits here and there, especially when we thwarted the invasion completely. And they still invaded, so that was a complete little bit of BS. But we had to turn around and, well, it was a win, and it was a very, very good win at the same time, but we didn't do much except for sink a battleship and a cruiser for them sinking. It was much more. I liked the outcome a little bit better because I didn't just raffle stomp them, but at the same time, they didn't just raffle stomp me. But that's going to do it. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe. And as always, have an awesome day.